And tell everybody hi. Nobody's here. What the hell? It turned itself off.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck?
I don't know, kid. I looked away for a second and it committed suicide. There we go.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
God, you weird child. Remote. Oh, yeah. Oh, I haven't checked that, have I? Let's collect this stuff, actually. Wow, treasure. Booster bell. Treasure. Ooh. Treasure. Ooh. Treasure. Okay. The boat's back. It's not working. It means, what's not working? It's working just fine. It's right there. What are you talking about, you weirdo? What? What? Okay, what? That? That?
Yeah. You.
Yeah, it's me. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, what did you drop? Like, seriously, what did you just drop? You dropped part of the hammer, didn't you? Find it. Well, find it. Where'd you drop it? I told you not to lose them. Go put it back on the hammer. Fucking nut. Run, cowards. Run. Ooh, I got an axe. Good axe. Oh, she already has a brown axe. Okie dokie. Want a gummy worm? Gummy worm for Bloody. No, that's a starburst. Gummy worm for Blubby. Now you have to dance. You're not dancing. Why are you not dancing? Because what? You can have another one if you want, kid. I think it was this one for the treasure chest I missed last time. Run, bitches. Bye. 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 Cool. It's not the best item, huh? What? Yeah? Yeah? Maybe silly old. What?
He got you.
No, I got him.
Looks like luck's in our side.
Did you rest? Yes, I did.
Let me at him. Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Bonk. Bonk.
I'm up, huh? Okay.
Very well.
guys.
Here I go.
Come and get it.
Allow me.
Oh.
A mere scratch.
All right then.
Is Elvis not gonna get to go?
Right, let's see.
Ready?
Come and get her.
Oh, we got one.
Uh-oh.
Let me
Powerful
at 'em.
one.
Yeah, they're getting an extra move and that's terrifying.
Oh, okay, go ahead. You got the
I'm up, huh?
No, there's one now.
To arms.
That one's dead.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? That felt good. Now this is interesting.
Yeah, leveled up. What's that spear do though? Oh. Yes, please. Oh, nice. Please get out of the way. Thank you. No, I don't remember the last time it said, so say that to be safe, eh? Nice. Did I ever kill that grizzly bear? Yes, yes it is. Cool. Dead grizzly. I was aiming for the grass.
They're sitting ducks.
Yeah, I got him.
Oh, you fire dragon.
I'm up, huh?
Burbs. Fire burbs.
What? Whoa! He can do two of
Let
them.
me at 'em.
God. Oh, that one.
Let me see.
Long time.
Yeah.
Long time.
Yeah, that's the
You rang?
Got it.
What's the plan? Yeah, I got another one. Oh, hardly worth the bother. I am stronger. I can feel it.
Yeah, I leveled up. Which way do I want to go? Did I go down? I don't know if I went down. Hi, Arrowmon. Oh yeah, I remember. I went up and there was a chest, so... No, I went down. There's a chest too, huh? Oh no, that was the way to the gravesite, wasn't it? Yeah, but you don't know. You were watching. There we go. Oh, that's not good.
Uh-oh. Did you think you caught?
I got blindsided, kid.
Not the best start.
Oh, there's just one. Okay.
Come
You know what?
and get it! I'm going all in!
Yeah. That's just gonna go nuts and chop him to pieces. A lot.
I got it.
Yep.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Okay. Yeah, there's that giant. Oh. Got one of those. Ignore the air, Mom. Oh.
Oh God! Good, I didn't see that.
I thought he was going the other way.
I think you guys see
Let's see what you're made of, eh?
Oh God, there's two made of.
Come and
Yeah,
get it!
That's just gonna burn him.
Oh.
I'm up, huh?
See?
Those three hits.
Too easy.
Oh,
Your power's her.
Yes, JP up. Almanac.
Oh God, there's a bug.
Turn around.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna get around him.
Don't worry, I got this.
Outmaneuvered them. Come and get it!
I'm up, huh?
That makes your effects, huh, kid?
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Yay, CMP.
Huh. Hardly
Whoa,
worth the bother.
whoa, very close.
Hmm?
Don't get it done.
Go ahead, grab one.
I wasn't thinking.
Go for it. It's
Is
fine.
that there?
Yeah, it's a game. Wait, did I? Wasn't I? Wait, what?
Wait, what?
No, I'm confused. What? But I. What?
What? Wow.
Did I just go in a circle or something?
Savalon lieth a little further up ahead.
I don't suppose you would all be so good as to spare me a moment of your time.
It's Evil Dude that we all knew was Evil Dude right from the go.
Prime Minister, what are you doing all the way out here?
I have come for the wind crystal, Your Highness. Now, would you be so good as to give it to me?
Surely not.
I'm afraid so. I intend to give the crystal to Holograd, and in return, I shall be granted control of this entire kingdom.
Holograd! But of course those wretched warmongers had a hand in this. And the two mercenaries, they assailed us at thy bidding?
You could put it like that, yes. Naturally, I didn't expect them to be quite so useless. I suppose the old adage still stands. If one wants something done properly, one must do it oneself. It's rather inconvenient, but never mind.
An asterisk. Prime Minister, you too possess one.
Soon
Oh, he's
all All Halcyonia will answer to me and me alone. The wind crystal will
Yep,
be mine,
he's a
no
monk.
matter what the cost.
Oh, that's a peanut.
Yep, boss fight.
Oh, the other side.
Let's do this.
I can do the other thing.
Oh, you got the Mjolnir with you, huh?
Making an enemy of me?
I can do this. Oh my god, that hurts
Very
a lot.
well.
Uh-oh. It's super powerful.
Let me help you.
Let's get thrust up here.
I'm back in the game.
Here I go.
Go.
Yeah!
Swords and earth. Thanks, bro.
Come and get it!
That baby just died. Uh-oh. He got so many health.
Counter physical speed. Oh! Good to know. I have no earth attacks, though. Let's try to poison his ass.
There's more than one way to skin a cat.
What's the plan?
This is awesome.
This should do it.
Oh, he counters that too, huh?
Let me see. Be healed. Sorry to be a pain.
Let me at him! Better cover up. Yeah.
Try to poison him again.
Oh, chewing this.
There we go.
I think it's very wrong.
Here goes.
Oh, he's dying.
Let me help you.
I owe you one.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, he got firepower.
Yeah.
God, he's super strong.
Is this the extent of your capabilities? How pathetic. I am a merciful man. I will spare you if you give me the
I'm still
crystal.
gonna stop him.
You escape with your lives, and I get my heart's desire. Control of the entire kingdom.
Does he look like a fucking china plate?
Come and get it! Here, try this.
I shall endeavor to return the favor.
Away and boil your heat.
All right then. Yeah!
Really likes that move, doesn't he?
Okay, that guy's gonna die here.
Not gonna die, trust me.
Oh, my thanks.
Okay.
I shall endeavor to return the favor.
I thought he was gonna overdie.
Does that
I
feel
don't know,
better?
but Dad's got this well in hand, kiddo.
See
Trust
my
me.
beak in there.
I'm not pumped.
He just doesn't come up.
This should do it.
Let me at him!
Yeah.
How
Uh-oh.
can I really be staring defeat in
Yeah.
the face? No, I cannot lose. That
That's
is
what
not
I was
how
like.
this is supposed to end.
Maybe if he didn't have limp wrist
I
style.
will defeat you, and Halcyonia will be mine. All mine. This is no time to be contemplating defeat. Not least because it will never happen.
Hey,
Oh yeah, you got this, kid.
Anything over there?
eat sorcery.
Allow me.
No, not shell. Okay.
A little magical assistance.
Alrighty, here we go.
Oh, I'm glad I put that on him.
All right then. Yeah!
die, but let's see. Damn it, dude.
Let me see. Be healed.
Cheers. I owe you one.
This kingdom is
Okay, kid, I got it.
People don't choose asterisks.
Yeah, I know.
Nothing I don't deserve.
People pleasers. It's hard to hear over screaming children.
Yeah.
Here, how about I move the...
Oh, where did the box go?
Well, you can have the gummies. Gee, I imagine... I never would have figured out what they are. Now that I got that, I mean, I could always just switch over from freelancer to monk, but I was tempted to let him finish the job first before switching to a new one.
Yield, Horton. Thou art bested.
How could this happen? The asterisk was meant to render me invincible.
An asterisk is only as strong or as weak as its possessor. And in thy case, Prime Minister, 'twould seem thou wert not strong enough.
Stop! Don't come any closer. Please. I know that I've done wrong. I shall gladly relinquish the wind crystal. Just leave me be. Please.
Pathetic. You are of as little use as those idiot mercenaries you hired.
I mean, Lord Commander, what are you doing here?
And if anything more annoying, foolish, wittering, useless worm.
That's neat armor.
Now, give me the wind crystal.
And what if we refuse?
Who is that
The
guy?
second time of asking will be considerably less polite. But if you insist, come. I will teach you how foolish it is to
Yeah,
deny
this is
me.
a fight I'm gonna have to lose sort of thing. I hate those.
The guy is so powerful.
We shall not be defeated.
I don't know.
Oh my god. Who is that guy?
Adam.
Oh,
Whoa!
Whoa!
for me.
He got so
Oh!
no!
Sorry.
Do that guy!
Something must be done.
Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to win this fight, am I?
Oh my god! He got that guy!
Let's go
I
again.
know, kid. I saw.
Get it.
He's only weak to axes, huh?
Oh, he got so many health.
Yeah, I know he has a
Way
lot
to
of health.
skin a cat.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What was that?
We've got this, right? Yeah!
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, that's a stuff. I'm back in business.
Here, try this.
Thanks! I owe you one.
Jesus.
You will regret your impertinence.
Oh, he's not seeming to regret very hard.
Thanks.
Oh, boy. That was vulnerability, huh?
How's about this then?
What?
Oh, hey.
Spirits, heal us.
Sorry to trouble you.
Let me at him.
What is that ability? Seriously.
To push too far is folly.
Oh, that's a stuff. Back in business.
Come and get it!
We have 2 people left.
This'll do it.
I know.
I am in your
Guys,
debt.
just more seeing if he can actually do this or not. I don't think he can. He's not meant to.
All right, let's go again.
Ow.
Ricky, here goes nothing. Oh, chewing this. No. Right. Time for a spot of revenge.
Here, try this.
Thanks. I owe you one. Let's see now.
I owe you one.
To arms.
Christ. Benediction. Yeah, kind of neat.
Let me help you. Thank you.
Oh well. Ow.
They got me.
Minus. Oh.
I had expected a little more from you, if I am honest. But no. Such a pity.
Evil Russians.
The wind crystal will be coming with me.
Hey, put her down.
Very well. Catch.
What? No.
I have what I came for. But you refused my mercy. And for that, you must pay. With your lives!
With pierogi!
We didn't make
Bye, Sir Sloan. I'll miss you.
Oh, well, game over. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I figured that was the case.
Oh, it's going to help.
Sir Sloan.
I will hold him here. Friends, escort Her Majesty to safety.
What about you?
I shall not tarry long. No longer than it takes to best this fiend.
Sir Sloan.
Sir Powerhouse! No! I should have leveled more with you.
Finally. An opponent who might actually be worthy of my time.
Wait.
But you cannot stop the inevitable.
Oh my god, this is very impossible.
To stop you will be enough, whelp.
Old man, spry little fucker, isn't he?
This dog is so much.
I had hoped that you might have some staying power. But I see that you are flagging already. You are finished, Hero of Light. How can you hope to defeat me?
I am a hero of light, no longer. And merely in facing you, I have already won.
Okay, guys, let's go.
That was a move.
No. Sir Sloan.
Impressive. I will resist the urge to toy with my prey next time.
Okay, over.
No, I'm fine.
Lord Commander, the Halcyonian army is mobilizing.
Is that so? Then it seems our entertainment ends
He's the bad
here
guy.
for today.
What of Princess Gloria, Lord Commander?
Leave her. The wind crystal has been secured. We have what we came for. The rest is merely a sideshow. We return at once.
Sir,
And now that the crystal is finally ours, it is time for our next move.
I hate those battles you're supposed to lose. Just, if I'm supposed to lose it, it's like just wipe me all out and don't let me waste my items.
Yeah.
I get how strong the guy is. He just fucking destroyed my party. I'm surprised I lasted as long as I did.
This my guy. 199.
When we were finally able, we paid our last respects at Sir Sloane's grave.
Oh, now the game starts, huh?
We have to try that again.
All right, old man. Hope you're up there enjoying a wee drink or two with Lady Emma. Here's to you both.
I'm not sure that's what you're supposed to say. Still,
Still what?
that would be nice.
Aye. Sir Sloane. I'll do it. I'll do what you asked. I won't let you down.
It's just starting, kiddo.
Come, we must be on our way.
Because he's the big bad. The big bad guy's all... Yeah, you think? Sir Sloane is turned to ashes. He leaves the party.
Oh, let's try that again.
I really wish I knew what the hell that sound is.
Yeah. Oh, let's try that again.
Sucks my beat 'em all guy's gone now. Maybe I should have leveled a little bit more. What?
This is.
They're gravestones.
Oh, you're at the guide.
Yeah. I think it's honestly kind of silly he doesn't take that. Sorry. Remove various effects from a target. Do I really want to get all 12 levels before I do something else? I mean, it sure is tempting, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? What's this? Oh, that's kind of cool. Booster bun, booster attack. 150. I have 4 of those. There we go. So, don't care about those too much. So that's 300. So if I pop all those, it should give me another, or at least close to another level. Cool. Nah, Dad's doing that for a reason, so...
Because he beat the bad guy.
Yep, so 1,300. If those orbs, it could be a lot easier. I might as well just finish out Freelancer then. And then I'll work on Monk.
I guess you're in the guide.
What?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, he died. He blew himself up.
this bad guy's got so many arrows.
Yeah, I know, kid. Flutter, believe me, I know. Okay, at least I'm healed up. Huh? Yeah, I know I'm right there.
The green, the yellow, and red.
Yeah, it's the microphone power, kiddo. Shows if I'm being too loud or not.
Red is too loud.
Red is too loud.
And then the yellow one.
Yellow one is almost too loud, but not quite too loud.
And the green one. That's too loud.
Way too loud, yeah. Interesting. Still missing a chest somewhere. Yeah, come on. Yeah, I mean, right up there too. See, look.
Let's do this.
Oh, that's a lot of them.
Oh my goodness!
Come and get it!
That's gonna have to deal.
What's the plan? Very well.
Away and fire your heat!
Oh. Oh no, not doing.
Oh, this isn't right.
Allow me.
Huh?
Almighty thunder!
Yeah, keep hitting that.
A mere scratch.
Let me at him!
All right then.
There we go. Oh wait, no, I can remove that, can't I?
Come and get it!
We got it.
Can't remove that.
Yeah!
I thought, oh, okay. Ooh, scared me for a second. It's gonna start with whatever he's going to do, isn't it?
Right, let's see. Away and fire your heat!
No big deal.
That is a
Nothing to
great
worry
attack.
about.
The worst.
No big deal.
Let me help you.
Whew, that was a close one, eh?
Let me help
You rang?
All right then.
Okay, so you guys left.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's good. Oh,
Let me at him!
oh, got her.
Everyone okay?
But down.
Ah,
What the? Whoa!
it's a giant. Advantage. Hey,
Get this guy said,
I mean, it is a giant kid.
There's no way we're losing this one.
Oh, there's two of them.
Oh my god, this one.
Let me
Not too
at
bad.
him!
Uh-oh.
Okay, they're weak to water though.
This guy's so strong.
That's a very strong.
I'm up, huh?
Especially now that I don't have my big boy with me. This is so slow. Oh!
Right, let's see. better! Away, boil your heat!
Come and get it!
Who left it?
What's the plan? To arms. Be healed. Thank you.
Ow. Ow.
You don't want it?
Here I go.
Let me
There we go. One down. Oh, that is not a good thing.
What's the plan? I'll sit this one out. Does that feel better?
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
come and get it. Here goes.
What does that do?
Very well.
Oh, guarantees he's gonna hit.
I have to protect myself.
Let me at him. It's my time to shine. I'll give it all I got.
Ooh,
Right.
good hit.
This isn't over yet.
All right then.
Die!
Woohoo! We are good at this.
Man, that guy's tough. I know, they're only gonna get worse.
Where's the beat? I thought we failed. Let's try that again.
Meanwhile, elsewhere.
Welcome back, Lord Commander.
The wind crystal is ours. Proceed with the next stage of the plan.
As you wish.
Lord Commander, good to see you back.
What have you to report, Lonsdale?
King Vernon of Halcyonia has formally rejected our offer of an alliance. How shall we respond?
For now, we do not.
Very well.
We march soon. Make sure your troops are ready.
Of course, Lord Commander.
Quit dropping it!
Uh-oh. I think we failed that one.
Mm-hmm. Come on, give me some fancy weapons. Whoa, hi Rock.
Oh my god. Whoa, what have we got?
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Time to grind up some levels again.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
Oh.
god.
Yeah.
Allow me.
Means I don't know. I'm about to know. Water? Fire and water, huh?
All right then.
Oh, couple boogers.
Guess it's my turn.
Right, let's see. Ha! Yeah!
We sure make a heck of a team.
Okay. Whoa. Lag. What you doing, monkey?
They're wide open, get stuck in.
Really like Thor, huh, kid? Hey!
All right then. Okay.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Spears.
Very well.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Oh, aye! Yeah! Away and bile your heat!
That hurt.
Here I go.
I'm up, huh?
The great one, dude. Give out loud.
To arms. Be
Yeah.
healed.
Come on.
You saved my bacon there. In the heart! Ha! You rang?
What?
Easy breezy.
That's it too. Oh, down here. You can talk right there.
Okay.
Oh my god, that is a
I know.
They're sitting ducks.
God, if you're going to die,
Guess it's my turn.
Here I go.
We can quit shooting him.
You rang? Almighty ice!
They really do
Still
not like
standing.
him, do they?
Allow me. Let me help you.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
All right then.
It's nothing.
It's nothing.
Right, let's see.
Guess it's my turn.
Let me see. Be healed.
Feeling good.
I'm up, huh?
I healed everybody.
You rang?
We're just doing more attacks. is what it is.
A mere scratch.
Here I go.
Very well.
Now comes another round.
They come again.
Okay. No one's weak to daggers, unfortunately.
It's nothing.
sorcery. Nice. That'll do nicely.
Okay then.
4 points. 4 points from there.
Easy breezy.
Mm-hmm. I get some weapons. Honestly, I should probably find a cutscene.
The city is just up ahead. Savalon's ties with my own kingdom go back generations. I have made the journey here from Musa many times.
Any idea how the water crystal might have wound up here?
No, sadly. But I have no doubt that King Orion will lend us his aid in finding it, if the rumors Sir Sloane heard were true.
You okay, Gloria?
I am fine. Come. We must be on our way.
Aw, she's sad because Grandpa died. It's okay. It's just a lantern. Yeah, it's nice. Nighttime.
Next stop. Even. Whoa. What the?
Definitely need some new fresh. Ah, you missed me. That's a really big ant.
Oh, what up for the end?
That will.
When I kill them, then get back.
That's gonna do something that may be stupid, but.
Oh, okay. What up for the end?
Oh, I want to fight the ant, but the problem is it's nighttime, meaning the ants will be extra hard.
Yeah.
That's a big bear.
Oh my god. That's a big bear. Oh, now it's daytime. It's day.
Here we go. Ready? Ant fight!
Oh, I thought he said the end.
I did. We're not going to talk about that, Phil. What the hell is that thing?
Oh, we help.
Oh, wiki.
What the bus?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah!
Oh, well.
This should do it!
I'm going to kill that thing. The fact that it's low health and sparkly means it's probably really good to kill.
Give it all I got.
Jesus.
You're
How
done.
tough is this thing?
Right, let's see.
Oh, get like water.
Ha! Away and fire your heat. Eat sorcery.
To arms!
Bring the heart. Ha!
Aww!
Oh, he went away.
Yeah, he did. Dad wanted to kill it.
Too easy.
I just said that. I know.
Awesome.
At least Dad will know what it's weak against next time. Let's do that again. I want to kill a Wiki Wiki now. Probably never gonna see one again.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Thank you, I know.
What's the plan? Yeah! Yeah!
Darkness, huh?
Very well.
Make me sad.
Guess it's my turn.
Right, let's see. Away and bile your heat.
Uh-oh.
Keep attacking the knight, please.
Wait.
Get my knight.
Allow me.
I'm going all in.
Stone. And nothing great. Stab it again. Hey, Lucid. Lurky Andes. Didn't see you there. Someone's talking to Dad.
Oh.
You see words.
Oh, I see it.
I'm not surprised. If it left the bedroom, that's all it does. Believe you. Open the door then so it actually gets out of the bathroom sometime today. I'm gonna be right back. I need a drink.
And what of your own home, friend?
Not good, I'm afraid. The lower floors are entirely submerged.
Are we to be left with nowhere to live at all?
What
then?
You're about to be made homeless, you say? Ah, come on now. I'm sure it can't be as bad as all that.
Crikey. What is it, Elvis? Whoa.
What's the matter? Sorry. Why don't you get a little alcohol? It'll help. Lucid said lurkies. It's lucid lurkies. They're like regular lurkies, but more lucid. And lunatically. I'm sad I didn't get to kill the Google Eye bird.
Well, it certainly
I bet
looks
he was
like
worth a lot
whoever
of
took the
JP
water
too.
crystal came here.
It certainly does.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah,
Let's
he
go and
stole
have a wee word with the king
mole
then, eh?
earring.
Is that really such a good idea,
I want
Elvis?
to believe it.
Eh? Why would it not be?
Well, he's an important man. And you have a habit of putting your foot in your mouth.
I know exactly what to say to the great and the good, thank you very much. I am the great and the good.
What?
Nobility, born and bred.
You're kidding, right? You.
Don't look so surprised. You think I'd never mentioned it before?
You haven't mentioned it before. Do you think I'd forget something like that?
Really? Well, if I didn't, it's because it's not important. We're all the same underneath, eh?
I cannot believe you sometimes.
Don't be like that. But tell you what, I'll let you in on some noble knowledge by way of an apology. Kings, lords, emperors, all those sorts, they deal with more scheming and intrigue on the average day than most folks do in a lifetime. Which means they tend to be surrounded by backstabbers and spies. We need to be on our guard.
There should be an open bag. In there.
Sound cartoon.
Ooh, good stuff. Oh. People like a little rehydration, motherfuckers. What movie?
Ask him if he would actually watch Thor if I put Thor on.
You might.
Do you want Dad to let you watch the movie? Are you actually gonna watch the movie?
I don't know if we own Thor.
We do own one.
We own the second one, I know, but I don't know about the first one. What's this? Oh. Cool. Quick travel. Yeah, so I know we had Dark World. I think we have Ragnarok.
We do have Ragnarok.
Hmm?
We have Thor, we have Dark World and Ragnarok.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if we have Thor.
Do you want to watch this, kiddo? Yeah. Well, you watch it. Dad, is he allowed to watch
Yeah,
it?
he's allowed to watch it. It's fine.
Oh, you took it to
That's why he's in here.
I got this.
That's why I was asking.
You want to put it on our TV in the room, or are you watching something?
I'm watching something. That's why I'm asking before I start taking it out. How
Yeah,
about
get
you
us-
watch Dad finish playing the game and then we'll put the movie in.
Mhm.
Okay? How's that sound? Let's see what other
Bitch, you're blocking me. What? Throwing stick. Here's my nipple, my double-bladed bougie? Two graves. We'll buy one. Just in case. Nickel Stafford. Ooh, a headband, huh? I'll need a lot, so I'll hold off on that one. We'll get a headband for her. Wow. What? 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 It's not time to feed the kitty yet. Oh my God, poor baby. Oh, she's here too. She's everywhere. What are you again? Pet the kitty for me. Pet him. And put the pieces of the hammer back on.
We wish to speak with the manager. Where is Lord Bernard?
Hey, folks! First of all, I want to say what a huge pleasure it is to have so many of you with us today. Thanks for coming out.
What?
Is that Orpheus? The bard? Never mind your thanks. Tell us what you're going to do about the water.
People are saying it is Lord Bernard's fault. That the waterways he dug beneath the city are the cause of the floods. Is this true?
Mr. Orpheus, sir, could you please ask Lord Bernard to come and address the crowd? We simply wish to know the truth of the situation. Surely he owes us that much at least.
The truth, eh? Wow, that's a big one. But what is truth, really?
Less of the theatrics. Just go and get him, will you? We will not be fobbed off with an appearance from one of his lackeys. Here, here! Bring out! Bring out!
No! Bad news, folks, but Lord Bernard can't be with us today. Look, I can see that you guys are pretty unhappy. It doesn't take an empathetic genius to sniff the discontentment on the wind. So how about I sing a little something to put your minds at ease? It's a future classic, I promise.
You had better be joking, minstrel!
She's the jewel of the desert, the city in the sand. She's pretty and pleasant, and her people, they are grand. Come on, boy. Smile and be happy, my June-dwelling friends, because the hard times you're suffering from, they're coming to an end. Oh, my heart goes out to all of you, and so does my song. Yeah, my heart goes out to all of you. Now please just move along.
He's right. We should return to our homes.
Spank the baby. Spank the baby.
Yes, we must do as the bard says.
The power of the bard.
But, wait! Where are you all going?
What in heaven?
So much fuzz, sir. All the fun.
Wowie zowie. They weren't kidding when they said these asterisks were something else. I brought the house down.
You're...
Whoa, Princess Gloria, is it really you? Have I even seen you since the Musa days? It is an honor, a pleasure, and a privilege as ever, Your Highness.
Spare me your fawning pretenses. I would prefer an explanation of what you just did to those poor townspeople.
What do you mean? I saw some people in need of a little lift, so I sang them sweet.
Hey, be nice. You keep
Anyway,
back
what
fight.
brings you to Savalon? Don't tell me they banished you from Musa too. No, wait, Musa got smashed to pieces, right?
Hey, watch your mouth.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry if you're upset, Your Highness. Too soon, I guess? And who might you be?
I'm...
On second thoughts, I don't care.
Wow. You know this guy?
His name is Orpheus. He was Musa's court minstrel. He wormed his way into my father's affections, then began embezzling funds at the earliest opportunity.
Aye, that'll get you exiled right enough. Can't say I'm surprised. The fellas get bad apple written all over them.
I'm standing right here, you know. Look, the life of a groundbreaking artist doesn't come cheap. Honestly, it's so hard being amazing. You still don't get me at all, do you, Your Highness? Some things never change.
Do you really imagine I have the slightest interest in what you think of me after all that's happened? I have far more important things to worry about.
Wow. Tough crowd. Well, I know when I'm not wanted. Time to exit stage right. Come again soon, Your Highness. Thank you, and good night.
Fucking peacock bitch.
That guy's a real piece of work. Don't let him get to you, Gloria.
Oh, I don't intend to. I have neither the time nor the inclination. Now, shall we make our way to the palace?
I'm just checking everything first, kid.
That was a good better block, kid.
Pests! Quite some pretty sea fish. Close to the south, okay. Doubt I can. Nope, didn't think so. Yeah, but, wow.
Nice.
Hoogan. Kitty Hoogan. Where's the coastline? Some ruins. And catch this. Whatever this is.
Looks like luck's on our side.
Oh, good.
Oh, your goodness.
What's the plan?
They're unbeings. Which is weird, they look plant-like even though they're water spirits.
You rang?
Lightning? Yeah, lightning. Zap zap, bitches.
Eat sorcery! Okay then.
There we go.
It's nothing. How very unfair.
Okay. You deserve this.
That was a piece of cake.
It's still not happening.
Yeah, I know. Wonder if it works like this. Who has the white veil? Oh, he does. Honestly, a good thing to have on him to be echo herbs. I think it really matters for herbs stuff. Ooh, treasure chest. Bronze bangle.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
What's the plan?
Not that bad.
Guess it's my turn.
Allow me.
You rang?
Bye-bye.
Almighty thunder!
Here I go.
I'm up, huh?
Very well.
That's damage.
Okay, what's the plan?
That's damage.
Hopefully not.
All right then.
Everyone okay?
Okay, weirdo. that? That looks god awful. Should I go poke it?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Oh, bear almost caught me too. Well, bear.
That felt just like saving them.
They're wide open, get stuck in.
Oh, it's got friends.
Here I go. Okay.
Uh-oh, he got so big health.
I don't know how much health he has. I'm scanning him. Oh, he's undead.
All right then.
Oh my god, he got oh.
Check this out.
Very well.
Let's see if this works.
Be healed.
No? That sucks.
I've got all funny.
Nothing to worry about. To arms.
That doesn't help. Fine.
Let me help you. Ha! Brutally effective.
What's the plan? Yeah. Ha!
It's nothing. I'm going all in.
You don't want to die. There we go.
We sure make a heck of a team.
No, I guess the poison went away. Stay with me.
What the?
Go away, bear.
Whoa. He's gonna cut us. Uh-oh, it's a night.
Yep, it's night.
Keep it safe. Before we shut the light.
Oh, there's another one of those things.
That's a big guy came out there.
Ooh, Dad sees a treasure chest. Ooh, Dad sees another treasure chest.
Another guy.
Tents, okay.
Ooh, you don't like the tent? Another guy.
A doublet.
Double.
Doublet.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Look out!
Ah, excuse me.
Okay. Okay. Let's cut that there. Quiet.
Hey, can I have another one of those weird things again?
The initiative is ours.
Uh-oh.
Let me at him.
Okay.
Very well.
Here I go.
Right, let's see. Come and get her. Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Oh, cool. I wonder. Hold still. No. What you doing, kiddo?
Oh, deal there.
No, it was coins. It was money.
What else was the guys
Oh, yeah. I was hoping to find like some more better weapons and stuff.
It's night again.
I can't get this.
It's night again.
I didn't look to see if there were swords.
Look out!
I want that bird!
What's that bird?
Yeah, the bird I couldn't kill because it ran away.
Yeah.
This was a wussy bird. Let me check to see if that guy sells swords. I kind of want to see if I can get one. That's fine. Free money. Oh, the other three in my party? They're somewhere. Who knows, though? Ooh, more doors to check out. Woo! Spear. Got a few of those already. Yeah. I won't go in there anyway. Oh, okay. I can't go any further. Good to know. 10 to 1 I'm going to be thrown there. Oh! Ooh. Sir! You're a big baby. Baby! You big kitty baby! The big, I know, I can't get in there now. The biggest kitty baby. Because the door won't let me in. What do you want me to say? They don't sell swords. Weird. Okay. Let's check the original shop real quick. Booped a kitty. Oh, I booped you. Now what? You gonna take that shit? Crispy old boy. Gold dentures.
Oh God, you need one to beat the boss?
No, I just gotta find his teeth. No. You're a fluffy boy.
Ah, you've arrived just in time.
In time for what?
I was just about to tell Princess Gloria about my first ever encounter with Sir Sloane.
Yes, kid.
Yes. You'll want to hear the story too.
Sure, if that's okay.
Of course it is.
Sir Sloane and I first met over half a century ago. Foolish boy that I was, I had stolen out of the castle unaccompanied and become the target of a roving assassin. I would have certainly been killed had Sir Sloane not appeared at just the right moment and saved me from an untimely death. As a token of my gratitude, I invited him to come and stay with me here at the palace. During his time here, he told me countless tales of his travels to far-off lands. I was spellbound. And then there was his swordplay, his sense of honor, his dedication to truth and justice. Truly, we have lost a great man. I have decided I must visit his grave. But no.
What is it, Your Majesty?
I cannot go to his final resting place empty-handed. I must offer a tribute of snow lilies. They held a special significance for my old friend. Alas, they only grow on the shore of a certain lake north of here. A lake inhabited by a vicious monster.
You must let me go and fetch some for you, Your Majesty.
Oh, but Your Highness, it is far too dangerous for anyone to venture there alone. No, I shall command a deployment of troops to come...
I'll come with you. I mean, it's pretty clear no one's gonna talk you out of going. And besides, I'd like to pay my respects too. I'm gonna need some flowers of my own.
Thank you.
It seems you are both determined to go. Very well. But I would ask that you take care.
What?
You must not take any unnecessary risks, Your
Why
Highness.
at me? Him's the biggest baby kitty. What are you doing with that hammer? Oh. Even though you're completely and utterly useless. New items. Addle, addle. Addle, 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 addle. It just has those, huh? So we got teeth I gotta find, rock feathers I gotta hunt, kitties I gotta pet. You got one, girl. No. scared of me. I'm too powerful. This is dentures.
What is that? What is that knife that?
Because it came from the grass.
Whoa, the mouth that got bigger.
Yeah, that did that. I need to see where the other area was. I wonder actually. Wow. We gotta do it near them, huh? You okay there? Did you quit trying to break stuff with my hammers? Let's see.
There's no way we're losing this one.
Let me at him!
To arms.
Right.
No, not
Let's
too
see.
powerful, trust me.
All right then.
Come and get it!
Very well.
You rang? Nice. That'll do nicely.
There's more of them.
Let me at him!
To arms. What's the plan?
Almighty thunder!
No, he's just attacking all.
Come and get it! Here they come again!
No more.
Let me at him!
I'm up, huh? Very well.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Eat sorcery!
Come and get it!
Here I go.
What won't stay? It's not stay. It's not gonna stay.
Let me at him!
Right, let's see. Come
Oops,
and get
not
it!
working. Okay.
You hit the lava. Uh-oh.
Bring it on!
Oh my God.
Come and get it!
Slowly. I'm just seeing how many things are usually bringing to me.
Allow me.
Brings a whole crap ton that I can't handle, and I want to use it in a higher level place.
All right then.
You rang? Almighty thunder!
Let me at him!
We sure make a heck of a team.
Woo! I like what I'm seeing here.
Why does it turn me towards them? That is so damn annoying.
The initiative is ours. Very well.
Let me at him!
Here I go.
That was a piece of cake.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
I
Okay,
hate
look
this.
at her
All
butt.
right then.
Yeah. It keeps going.
Come and get
Time.
it! Okay.
Let me see.
Fine, kid.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Almighty thunder! Bring it
Oh,
on!
where did I get stuck?
That was close.
Oh, I thought I missed. Okay, I got ready.
Let me at him!
I thought I just missed.
No.
Nope. Still standing.
It's nothing. What's the plan?
You rang?
Crack! Rumble!
Bring the heart. Ha!
Come and get it!
It's nothing.
It's nothing.
Right. Let's see. Eat sorcery.
Do that. I would have done it.
Still standing.
Very well. Does that feel better?
Whew, that was a close one, eh?
No, sorry.
You rang?
Almighty thunder!
Let me see.
Let me at him! Sorry, pal.
Stop saying that. For talking one.
We wipe the floor with them.
So exciting.
What? Let him out.
I hate this game.
Let him out. Let the kitty out. Put down the hammer. Let the kitty out.
We must make the
Are you
most
dumb
of
to
this
use
opportunity.
Billy? Still getting your butthole.
I'm up, huh?
Come and get it!
Right. Let's see.
Almighty thunder!
Kill again.
There's more of them.
Let me at him!
Allow me.
Away and bio your heat!
What's the plan? Stay focused, everyone.
Come and get it!
I'm up, huh? Very well.
Let me at him! Yeah!
All right then.
Yeah, ow, what happened? Let me fall on it.
Let me see.
Careful of the hammer. Listen. Where's it hurt? Go on your back. Yeah, you have a nice little bruise there, kiddo. Sit down on the couch, quit messing around for a minute, okay? Sit down. You'll be okay. Don't derp again.
We're done already.
Hogan! I see him. You're the Hogan. You do Hogan-y things. You'll live, I promise. Wait, did it? It's trying to fuck me. Hey, Spike and Mead. Hey, I got a raid. Wow.
Let's put the boot in!
Hey there. I wonder when that happened.
Come and get it!
Yeah, certainly didn't expect to see anyone today. That's cool. I guess you finished your stream. How was Breath of the Wild for you?
Away and bio your
Yeah,
heat!
I'm not the best at checking chat, so everybody else left, it seems. Not surprising. Give me a... I gotta figure out how to make like a alert or some nonsense.
All right then.
You rang? Come and get her!
How far do you get in I thought you were doing Breath of the Wild. Were you doing like hero mode or something? Ah, yeah, that's a good reason to stop. Your whole job's talking on the stream, and it's all good.
What's the plan?
I got battles to be done, kids falling down on crap. I mean, I got a full schedule. Whew. Still debating on if I should max out levels before I switch, because I'm stupid like that sometimes.
Let me at him!
Ah, okay. I glanced for a second when I was walking by before I made lunch and saw that you only had 3 hearts, I think. So I thought maybe you were doing hero mode or something.
Our quest must go on.
Nope, no thank you. Okay, yeah, so with this item they come after me. Good to know. Good way to grind AP though, that's for sure.
We have the upper hand.
Yeah, stamina is pretty handy, just... Excuse me. I don't know what to do this. For no other reason than, well, you can eat truffle food and get like 10 billion hearts.
Anchor's away! I'll give it all I got.
I like this, aren't it?
Alright, let's keep it up.
Yeah, considering just about everything will one-shot you if you're playing hero mode, it's kind of ridiculous.
We are not finished yet.
What's the plan?
Okay, what's the plan?
You say that. The hero mode is just yoy. No, thank you. I like to generally enjoy my games. Hero mode's a fun way to make you go, no, you know what? Maybe Breath of the Wild 2 isn't a good idea. Especially if it's anything like this.
Let me see. All right then.
Ah. You're just gonna warm up beer, aren't you? Nothing like a little warm air that gets the German going.
Here I go.
Here I go. Very well.
Right, let's see.
I mean, if you think about it, everybody used to drink warm beer. It's not like they had freezers back when ale was a thing.
I'll drink to that.
Using plant food from lizards. That's a bit confusing. I did it again. I want to mow the lawn, but no, I got to auto hit the nearest baddie.
The initiative is ours. What's the plan? Okay.
Guess it's my turn.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Ah! Almighty thunder!
It landed! I set him on fire. Hey! Hey, that's not fair. Yeah, he auto-healed. He cheated.
Let
I have
me
to
see.
bonk him with a stick. Yeah, it's like I would have been fine if he healed after my turn was done, but no.
Here
He
I go.
decided to do it in the middle of my attack. That's cheating. It wasn't even like it was, counter cure or something, some nonsense. No.
Aw, did you underestimate us?
Body slam. Good if I decide to go Vanguard, but there's who I wanted to attack.
They're sitting ducks.
No, hold off on that.
I'm up, huh?
You make some of the weirdest noises in the world, child.
Away and fire your heat!
Come on.
Very
Staff
well.
bomb.
Okay then.
All right then.
I wonder what he's gonna get though. I mean, is hot cocoa even a
We
thing in
must remain
Germany?
calm.
I figured it was like a fat American thing.
Here I go. To arms.
Right, let's see. Come and get her!
Yeah. Let's hit her again. Make her angry.
It's nothing.
What's the plan? Very well.
No.
We are not finished yet.
Huh.
Okay
Learn
then.
something every day, eh? I'm sure your hot cocoa is like actual hot cocoa and not the weird powder crap that they sell around here. No, I think I can bunk the rabbit into submission. Yeah, that's right. Bad bunny. So from what I hear, like, Finland's like the #1 consumer of coffee in the world. It's kind of hilarious, if you ask me.
Eat sorcery!
And you'll die to it.
Away and bile your heat! Pow! Another one bites the dust! Let me
Yeah, it's like mostly around here you're just gonna find the friggin' powder. It's kind of hard to find any good, you know, like hot chocolate. Unless you make it yourself by hand.
Very well.
But then you gotta find the marshmallows. Which I swear that's gotta be an American thing.
I'm up, huh?
I've already got this super unhealthy drink that's exceptionally sugary. How can I make it worse? Marshmallows.
eat sorcery! Come and get it!
Here I go.
Depending on who are you.
Oh, did you
I am
underestimate
stronger.
us?
I can feel it.
Bad fish.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, sure, it kind of does, but at the same... Oh, hi. At the same time...
He got caught.
Yeah, I hit him. Of course he got caught.
We have the upper hand.
This is, come here, I'm just showing you to the camera. This is my backup.
This is like your area.
He's adding his own commentary. There's the word, commentary. God, I sound stupid when I sit there. That word! So what?
Very well.
Okay. Somebody from Finland says, hey. They say hello to you. Tell them hello. Say hi, Mead.
Hi.
See? You just talked to somebody literally halfway across the world.
I want to do that.
You want to be the sound bar or talk to people across the continents?
I want to do that.
You want to be the sound bar. That's what he wants to be when he grows up. Not a firefighter, not an engineer. Nah. He wants to be a sound bar. There you go. Now you can see the sound bar. What do you want then? I mean, it's just 3, so we got an hour or 2. You want it? You think it's cute, but I own it. And
Slightly broken.
as you can hear, it's its own sound system too. I don't even need the game to make the music. I just need Kiddo.
It's adorable broken, but it's still broken.
Yeah, more of them.
Oh my god, there's even more!
Doing that would require him to learn how to speak clearly.
I want to do that after what's that?
God, child, you're weird. You're the kind of kid that when they ask you what you want to be when you grow up, you say like a trash can or a door or something, huh? So if you want to be a microphone.
I want to be a door.
You want to be a car?
I want to be a door.
Let me
I want to be a door.
You want to be a door.
I owe you
Ah.
My child, everyone. Takes after his mother.
What's the plan?
You hear that? Our child wants to be a door when he grows up. You want to be a hot dog?
Don't look now!
Now you want to be a hot dog, huh?
I'm up, huh?
Yeah, I mean, if he gets bigger, that might work for him. Kind of hard to be a bouncer when you weigh a whopping, what? Oh. Okay, don't break the computer with that, please.
Why did they do that?
Don't break the computer with that. That's what I'm asking. Please don't break my computer.
I would take
That thing's expensive.
Yeah.
Let me at him.
What did you see, Thor, kiddo? You don't know, but you know about Mjolnir.
You must remain calm.
Oh my god, there's even more.
Yeah, there's even more.
Sing the heart. Ha!
All right then.
These are bad.
Very well.
Ugh. You guys gotta go and get all the bad guys. Get all the XP.
Almighty Thunder!
Did Spike, like, die?
Our quest must go on. New powers flow within me. So
Offensive
exciting.
offense. You know, Phoenix down, that's nice. Now I gotta wonder what those do. Wait. I've got a... Oh my god, I didn't even... I had to equip it.
No.
I've been thinking I've been getting extra JP this entire time, and it was equipable ability. Yay! Handy. You okay? Yeah, I thought it was a passive ability. I mean, it definitely drops its cool factor just a little bit, but... Oh, there's something in the grass. Hey, he survived his epic journey to find... What did you get anyway? Because now I'm honestly kind of curious. What did you go and get to drink? Yeah, you dropped it. If you let go of it in your hand, that's usually what happens is you drop it, kiddo. What type of tea? Like black, green, jasmine? Something bizarre?
Away and fire your heat!
Ah! That would do it.
Come and get it!
The meal's not bad. A perfectly warm green though, that's what real tea is.
I'm up, huh?
Let us continue on our way.
Child, you're odd.
I know.
Oh, you know? You know you're odd, huh? Okay, they're not chasing me anymore. Ooh, treasure chest. Wizard's Rod?
What the what?
Does it have a knob on the end?
No.
You don't even get the joke, kid.
I need it.
Oh, okay, that's good. I got mad earlier because of obviously rare monster man to escape me and it made me sad. Actually, I wonder, does it show how much XP or stuff or something gives you? Is there a bird? No. Maybe spirit? Wiki. Okay. Does not say. Yeah, the thing was, I hit it with a pretty oomph attack and it did 6 damage. It was sparkly. It's like, ooh, it's gonna be one of those kill it quick, get all the good stuff in it before it runs away and. yeah, it's cleaner than Wikipedia. Bomb fragments, nice. So next time I see one, I'm gonna just brave the crap out of it and destroy it. Because I want whatever it's going to give me. Because I'm sure it's going to be, if nothing else, a lot of XP and JP, which is totally worth it. What do we got up there? Is there a backpack or something? There's gotta be a way up there, right? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. I see it now. Got her! Stupid tree. Oh, wait. Yes? No? But I thought I figured it out. Never mind. Back to looking for the flower. Okay, gotta go up the sticks. Hey, Bunny, get out of the way. Save real quick. You know what? Let's use a tent first. Because I don't know how tough it is to get this item I'm gonna need. Oh, god damn it. I hit the wrong button again.
You might take a picture.
Yes, I took a picture because it's right next to the button I need to do. Magnifying glass, okay. Uh-oh. It's an evil frog. Oh, okay.
Oh!
Yes?
Yes?
Well,
Yes? What?
never mind.
Okay, I was not just thinking that.
But yeah, it's more, in this one, it's more getting the right jobs. Because
Do your worst.
jobs are, yeah, all about everything in this game. Stone? Oh, okay.
It's
I thought you
nothing.
were petrifying. Whew. That's nice. Shell her up.
Spirits protect us.
Now we're talking. Here I go.
Examine.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, it's the mirror. You want to help stab things for me?
Right, let's see.
Ooh. There's always a big problem.
Come and get it!
What am I thinking? I got my special to use. Here you go, kid. Sparkly
Anchors away.
thing.
I'll give it all I got. This isn't
Yep,
over
big
yet.
old wobbly warts.
Let me see.
Let's default this.
I shall prevail.
Ooh, I got fabric here.
Away and fire your heat.
This should do it.
Oh. Don't use that ambulance. Got it.
Okay, what's the plan?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be, well, if you notice, all my female characters have tits, so I don't think I'm worried about, frog issues.
Come and get her.
It's okay, I can't paint.
Very
All even.
Yay!
Does that feel better?
Cheers. I owe you one.
Jamphibian? Ramphibian?
Here I go.
Ow. I'm fighting the dad joke frog.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Almighty thunder!
I'm up, huh? Yeah.
Allow me.
Okay then. Okay.
Oh!
You rang?
Have a great.
Away and boil your heat!
Assuming I don't accidentally do them, I seem to do them subconsciously sometimes.
Be healed.
Back in the game!
Nothing to worry
Oh,
about.
still help with that.
What's the plan?
Gotcha. Bad frog. Look how much damage this does.
Try this!
Oh, that actually hits pretty hard.
Allow me.
Oh, like that's a that. Yeah, it has a lot of health. And that's. Uh-oh. That's gonna defend.
I have to protect myself.
Because that looks bad. But it's got 3 moves. Yep, knew that was coming. Like that's the only thing that Square always seems to get right is the soundtracks to their games.
It's nothing.
Slam, baby.
Guess
That
it's my
wasn't that
turn.
bad.
To arms.
There we go. Yeah, slam Tibian, jab Tibian.
That was a close one, eh?
It's all.
Be healed.
Really?
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
Oh, it's counted
Nothing to
heal.
worry about.
Shield stun. Defang. And Sword of Stone. No. Oh yeah, I forgot to put that. Let's just blow his ass into fucking dust.
Almighty thunder! Come and get her!
One frog leg.
Bites the dust.
The boss.
We sure make a heck of a team.
There's nothing I don't deserve.
It's like the more I listen to it, the more I can hear that it was almost Final Fantasy music.
Ah, here we are.
I can see how they got their name. They're as white as fresh snow.
Well, we have what we came for. Shall we head back to the palace?
I need to cut them all down. Oh, give me something tasty. Okay, it's mocking me now. Yeah, it's like seriously, the more you like, if you listen to the opening of the battle music, it's like almost the old like Final Fantasies 4 through 6, and then it changes a little bit. It's almost like a remix. Yeah, it's like I have no complaints on the songs, and I know they're doing that deliberately to make people go nostalgia. Can't fault them. Them going, hey, remember when we made good games? Huh? How do I get up there? That's gonna bug me. Billy, you had to run onto the bridge. Dodge all these. There's gotta be a way up there. I want those other treasure chests. Oh, hey, run treasure chests. Can't. Yeah, it's like. Don't get me wrong. It's not like they were all terrible after like 6, but they definitely were starting to lose steam on their, the quality of their games. Pretty much as soon as they became Square Enix. Yeah, it's like don't get me wrong. So far, this one's good. It's not like oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, good, but it's good. If you're wanting a turn-based that feels like an old, Final Fantasy game. Oh! I guess there was something in the grass. I stepped on something.
You're in for a treat. Okay then.
That's just gonna murder something. No. it's like, if they just get it through their heads, kind of like Sega did
Very well.
with Sonic Mania. Hey, maybe I don't know, listen to the guys making stuff. Or what they want for it. That's why Sonic Mania came out. Oh yeah, it's like, there's still, you know, the occasional one that really does actually do something spectacular, but like just in general, the overall quality keeps kind of dropping year by year. Yeah, it's like, it's classic turn-based stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've got nothing against it. I love Chrono Trigger. I love the older Final Fantasies, and that's, you know, this is basically just Final Fantasy V, you know, with this job system and stuff. So it's not like it's anything terrible. Oh, that thing's back. Let's do this. Yeah, it's like, I loved 4. 5 was fantastic. If the story was a little, you know, played out by that time. It was basically... Oh, it only appears at night. Oh, now I know. Oh, no, it's still there. Excellent. You know, 6 was honestly fantastic. Especially for the storytelling part. It has some of my favorite characters from a Final Fantasy game. 7 was not bad. This combat system was definitely a little bit better. The story was decent. 8 was kind of garbage. 9, they tried to pull their heads out of their ass and actually had some good ideas and a pretty decent little plot. Re-examine it, huh? So it's just...
Here I go.
Okay, so sweep against those.
Wait for it.
Default.
I must endure.
But honestly, like, Chrono Trigger, I'm, as far as I'm concerned, has forever and will forever be there. Yeah, 7 was good. 9 was honestly really good. Not, you know, anything groundbreaking, but it was a good kind of mix of everything. 10, I could never get into. I didn't like any of the characters. Oh god, I forget. That's why I don't like this fight.
Guess it's my turn.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I still remember the Final Fantasy 13 Versus, what was originally 15. Fuck, 13. That was the first Final Fantasy I flat out did not like at all. Yes, that's what 15 was.
Let's see.
So, that's how long 15 was in development, to give you an idea. I honestly despise 13. It was... I bought... Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I'm not strong enough for this guy, it looks like. Oh, it's like 12. 12 was... okay, but I'm always hesitant to call it a fun. What? Okie dokie, kiddo. It's like, I'm always slightly hesitant to call 12 a Final Fantasy because it's not. Well, the first thing most everyone thinks of when they think Final Fantasy is a good turn-based RPG. And 12 really wasn't that per se. And it wasn't terrible. I actually thought the story was pretty decent. But it wasn't really Final Fantasy to me. If you know what I'm saying.
Oh god, night.
Yes, it's nighttime. Dad's gonna go fight some monsters in the dark.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's like, it wasn't the worst one, that's for sure. So where do I find those rocks again? I'm looking for burbs. Dad has to go and murder burbs. See? See the burb? Dad has to kill the burb. Do I have something that attracts burbs? Beef, soul food, spirit, aquatic beasts. Are they considered beasts? Yeah, like wrong one. It's like, it's not terrible. It was kind of weird that they based it off of Final Fantasy Tactics. Like, they even have several of the monsters and characters pop up from it. I mean, hell, that's where the Viera came from, after all. It just... If they called it something else, I think it would have received a lot more praise, and a lot more people would have actually played it and liked it. But, you know, most people go in and go, oh, hey, it's Final Fantasy. It should be like this. And we got, I guess, a real-time strategy game instead. Yeah, it's like, honestly, they were the big things from when I was a kid. That's why I played them for so long.
What's the plan?
But as time just went on, it's like they got lazier with what they did, it seemed. And just kind of disheartening, to be honest. All these things wonderful. Because, yeah, I mean, when you went from, don't get me wrong, there were bad games before 4. 2 was terrible, and the original version of 3 wasn't much better. But it's what gave us the job system.
To arms.
Whew. But yeah, it's like after 4, it was a really good stretch, even though we never got 5 over here in like an official release for, God, a decade. Yeah, I mean, it's like Sonic was doing for the longest time. Alright, Sonic! Sonic 06. What was Sonic Heroes, there we go. That turd that came out alongside of Sonic Mania. And Sega was like, why'd they like that one? Well, everybody wanted 15 to be good. It's like after such a long span of not having good Final Fantasies. And like I said, that thing's been in the making forever, and
let me see.
It wasn't, yet again, still really wasn't a Final Fantasy as far as I'm concerned, and the game itself felt so half-finished. Like, as soon as you got past, like,
still standing.
I forget where the point was in the game, but where you got on the train and you had to start traveling. And it's like, at that point, it was just like, everything kept flying by so fast, it's like, we're missing stuff. Yeah, from what I understand, Sonic Power was like the only good one since like Sonic and Knuckles until we got Sonic Mania, which was technically not even made by Sonic. It was made by Whitehead Studios, a fan friggin' company. So it's like,
what's next, I wonder?
You know you're doing something wrong with the fan company blowing your official product completely out of the water. I fucking love Mania though. Yeah, it's like, it's just so many games that are in the series now trying to do that. I never actually got to play the Sonic Rush games. Like, they just kind of weren't on my radar when they came out. I didn't hear anything bad about them. They were definitely, like, better than the 3D ones that were coming out. Like Shadow the Hedgehog. How can we make Sonic better? We'll make him an edgelord with guns!
Heck of a team.
Woo! I like what I'm seeing here.
Stupid. I got one. Oh, that's gonna be a little bit annoying. Yeah. It's like, honestly, I think everybody was kind of surprised they didn't give Sonic, like, or, Shadow, like, fucking Watermelon. Because it was all about his street cred and his guns. It's like, you gonna be any more racist there? I saw gameplay of that, and oh my god, was that... it just looked so damn terrible. Not as buggy as 06, but I mean, what is? I still don't get the whole... You know, oh hey, all our characters listen to Linkin Park just like you guys! But then again, you know, that was just a thingy for a while. And that's what I understand, it had like a hero, a neutral, and a oh my god, aren't we edgy mode. And all of them kind of sucked. Assuming you could actually get the game to cooperate.
Eat sorcery.
Like, from what I understand, it was about as buggy as Sonic Heroes, which... oh boy. I've seen people speedrun that, and to this day they're like, yeah, I've never seen that bug before. But I mean, it wasn't like it was anything innovative at that point to let people choose if they were going to be either. Because fuck, Fable had been out for how long at that point? And technically it's the first AAA one.
Let me at him.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I knew there was no way that was going to be anything but a fucking flaming garbage fire trash. That was literally just, hey, you love Sonic, right? Remember all the Sonic OCs you made in the 90s when you loved Sonic? Now you can make your OC to play with Sonic! He's not going to be special, and obviously Sonic's still better in every which way, but still, you get to hang out with Sonic! Yeah, there was nothing about that thing that made me want to play it at all. I understand, like, Generations is okay, though. It's like, meh, whatever. Certainly isn't one I ever really cared about, and I knew it was going to be a friggin'
Sorry to be a pain.
complete and utter trash before it even came out, so... Yeah, that's what I've heard, like... Purge, there we go, I want to get purged. Don't want to die, huh? It was laughable, the amount of stuff you could unlock and everything like that. It's like, whatever. And even then, it kind of struck me as another Sonic Shadow, because it was...
Get it.
Very well.
Oh, so you talking about the Sonic shit? I'm allergic to bullshit. But you used a gun. That was your special ability. You had a gun. Right. And hell, sometimes like the scripted parts, even if you didn't hit her, you would do the actual button combination, you still succeeded on the super boost. And even then, it was like super damn buggy too. And like, like,
let me at him.
There's very few companies that seem to actually give a care about their franchises anymore. At least, from what I understand, Capcom, their Mega Man 11 was fantastic. We won't look at the later Mega Man X series because yeah, everything past like 3 was kind of crappy. No, I take that back. 4 was actually really, really solid. 5 was 6 was and 7 was ooh bad. There's not a point to any of them. Like, all you gotta care about is up to Knuckles. And the rest of them are just, well, furry bait, really. Hey, look! Every time we show Rose, we have to show her titties! That's why you love her, right? See, I tried the Zero games on the Game Boy, and it made me mad because they had the fucking grade system. And at least for the ones I played, you had to get an S ranking to get the boss's ability. And the only way to get to the S rank was to have an S rank in the prior stage. Otherwise, you could only get an A rank. And that just kind of rubbed me the wrong way on that one. And the whole fact, oh hey, if you use an elf, your grade drops. Then why would I ever want to use one of these things? If I'm getting punished for using this and I can't fight the bosses, why would I ever use one of these? You might have played the later ones then. I forget if I played like the first or the second one. Yeah, because there was the Zeros and then the X-Zeros, I think they were.
We have the upper hand.
And I can't remember if I played the first or the second one, because I didn't even know they were a thing. I found one like on a clearance sale. And yeah, I love them. I love Mega Man. See, yeah, I think the second one didn't have the punishment game like that, but the first one did. So if you didn't play perfectly, well, you never really got better. it was just kind of a bad design decision. Like everything was doing the ranking system since it was right around the time Devil May Cry came out and shit. And Capcom loved their ranking systems at that point. What? I can't hear you say what? You need a cookie? Why do you need a cookie? Tell you what, bring me the tortillas. If you eat a tortilla, you can get some cookies after dinner, okay? It's like I can get how some people like the grading systems. I'm not too big on it. It's like I'd rather play the game to enjoy it. And if the game, you know, it's like, oh hey, I had fun. I think I did pretty good. And the game goes, no, you didn't. Fuck you. Kind of makes you go, well, why would I want to keep playing you then? Well, that's the thing. That kind of takes the love away, doesn't it, kiddo? Well, it's kind of hard to not pay attention to the rank when the whole thing's, you know, shoved in your face. Here. You're not good enough, Dante! Get off our fucking game, you D-ranked bitch! It's like one thing if I was seeking out, like, I could see it if, like, oh, hey, it's a time trial or it's a challenge mode. Okay, yeah, rank me. Let me know how good I'm doing. But if it's just my regular playthrough, come on, guys. Especially if it's my first time through your shitty old game. Oh, you seem to be having trouble. Do you want to play on easy mode? Fuck you, Devil May Cry. Fuck you. Just a nitpick. Like, I understand why it's in some games, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. But I'd like the option, if I'm just playing it for fun, to turn off it showing me the fucking rankings. If I want to improve my game, yeah, I'll turn the rankings back on and see how the hell I'm doing compared to what they want to be. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, let me learn the game, let me beat the game, and then if I want to go through and rank myself on it, let me turn on that option. That way I know what the hell I'm doing and what you might expect of me, rather than, well, I think I got this mechanic down. Not good enough for Capcom. Not all of us are Asian, you know, prodigies. Yeah, see, you get what I'm saying here. It's like if I'm doing a challenge mode, yeah, I can see the time and the place and the reason for that. But if I'm going through something on the first time, it's like, come on, cut me some slack. Unless I'm doing the challenge mode thing, like, you know, as much as I hate 7's remake. Taylor and Saltlawn. Okay. Because God, was the remake just trash as far as I'm concerned. It was beautiful, it had good music, but God, everything else. It's like, okay, if I'm doing a challenge mode thing, yeah, rank me. By all means, let me get the good rank so I can earn the good things. I'm ready, I'm prepped for it. We're all good. We're all good. Oh yeah, it was up there, that was right. But yeah, just casually playing the game? Come on, guys. Leave me alone. Well, I'm fine with easy games. Like, I can understand how if a game puts it in easy mode, well, someone that wants to enjoy the game and just isn't fantastic, like, you know, my wife, she might enjoy the game if it's a little easier. There's nothing wrong with that.
The monster
Well,
is
I
gone.
like the fact that
And we brought you
you
your
know, a lot of
snow
games
lilies.
have the ability to change the difficulty as you play.
I can't
Because
thank
maybe
you
you run
enough.
against that one
We
boss
will
that you
depart
just
for
can't
Sir Sloane's
figure out.
grave right away.
Maybe you want to lower down the challenge. Maybe, yeah, you're looking for a challenge and like, I'm fucking breezing through this shit. Nothing's a challenge. Let's up the difficulty to bust my nuts mode. You know, it's like, that's why I think some of those other games have the, yeah, you weren't allowed to play this mode until you beat the game because you're going to need to know what the hell you need to
When
do.
I close my eyes, it all comes back to me so vividly.
It's one of those, I understand the point,
see
and
the events
at the
of
same
half
time I
a century
understand
ago as if they
stuff like
happened only yesterday. Sir Sloane
Dark
once
Souls.
told me that he gave snow lilies to his
Yeah,
wife on
you
the
know,
day
it's
that
like-
he asked her to marry him.
Just like
He
that.
never mentioned that to me.
See, Dark Souls, I
somewhat
think, was
doubt
still
that he ever
clever
meant to
about
let
it.
it slip at
Because they
all.
don't have an easy
It was
mode
the only time I
technically.
ever
They
saw
don't have
him
an
blush.
option.
Hard
But
to
if you
imagine.
study the game a little bit, you can find out what
okay, Gloria?
type of build you want
Yes.
to do that'll
I
make
was
the game
just
easier.
thinking about
Like
what
the first
snow
Dark
lilies are
Souls
supposed to symbolize.
is
Returning to a loved one.
if you go
They
ranged,
wouldn't
if
be
you're a
my first
mage,
choice for
you're
a
set.
marriage
That's easy
proposal.
mode. You go
Perhaps
melee,
not, but you must
ooh,
understand
good luck,
that by time,
motherfucker. Good
Sir
luck.
Sloane's nightly
Especially if you
duties
try to
often
go
took him away from
light
home for
melee.
months on
It's
end.
either
His
like
beloved, alas, was not
Okay.
physically strong enough to accompany him,
How
and
did
she
they
never
do
would
that?
be.
Because they do
Given the
that,
circumstances, one can
But
see
yeah, it's like
why
if
he
you went
might
mage,
wish to
your
assure
goal.
his future
Everything
wife
was a
that
fucking
though he
breeze.
wandered, he
If
would
you went
always come
a big
home to her,
chunky dude with a big
and
damn
assure
sword,
her it did.
not that bad.
She would have
You
waited
try to go
until the
fucking
end of
dex
time,
build? Ooh,
and
good
beyond.
luck, motherfucker. You were
Certain in our
fucked.
heart of
Guess
his
who did a dex
eventual
build?
return. And then, at last, he returned
That's why I kind
once
of
and
liked
for all.
Bloodborne more than
And
the
here
other
they
Dark
lie,
Souls is because
together for eternity.
Sir Sloane
Yeah.
rarely spoke of his wife
like-
during our time together.
it is good to have,
But he
you
did
know,
tell me that she had passed away while she was still young, and that they had
but
loved one another
you know, it's
very
like I
much.
like the fact that some bosses were more tooled for that
Understatement.
certain type
Many's
of
the
fight.
time I felt
But you
envious
can
of
still
their
do it in
bond.
the other ways. It was just, hey, if you had this particular
But I had
thing,
better
it's
be
a lot
getting
easier
back.
to do this fight.
Will you be accompanying me,
But you
Your
can still
Highness?
do it. Like, honestly, I think Bloodborne has been.
I think
Get
I'll
see,
stay
I'm
a
totally
little
with you.
longer.
I loved the atmosphere for Dark Souls. I loved the options and everything else, and all the bosses were fantastically epic. But I think Bloodborne actually just nailed down everything that made a Souls game and made it good. Because it wasn't, oh hey, you have to get super stupid high stats to get these things. No. Let's take out some of the stuff that annoyed people and had no real fucking purpose, and narrow down the options, not remove them. Just narrow them down a little bit. And I think that streamlining really is what made Bloodborne so much better than the other Souls games. And I'm sure somebody, assuming we had more than 3 people in the chat, would fucking just try to rip me a new butthole for saying that. How dare you insult our Lord and Savior Dark Souls? It's the only one that matters. But I played fucking Demon Souls when it was still on PS3. And oh my god, was that an unpolished mess. I can remember all the fucking stupid bugs and the badly designed bosses in that thing. At least Dark Souls got it better, and it kept more or less improving. Oh, I know. I know some Dark Souls hardcore aficionado would try to come over and, Spear of Light my ass for that, while praising the sun, but, give me my fucking trick axe. Give me Leto's, fucking sword. So, it's just something, I enjoy it more. And I'm not saying the Souls games were terrible. Fuck the Souls games. They were pieces of shit. No, they're good games for what they are. They're fantastic games for what they are. It's just I happen to like Bloodborne better. I thought it was a better game. Fuck Sekiro, though. Fuck Sekiro. That one made me mad because there was no options. It was... Yeah, no, it's like... Unless you were a parry master in Dark Souls, Sekiro fucking blows. There are no alternate builds. There are no this. There are no that. You get some... I'm loath to call them special weapons, because they were just like little side trick note things you could do. And they're super limited in uses. And all that game was about was parrying. That's all it fucking is. If you can't perfectly time every single parry, and some of these bosses will throw out like 10 instant fucking hitting attacks almost, so if you don't have the perfect rhythm, because it has this, it's a slight stagger. All of it. Yeah, every single boss in that game is about your parry game. Not dodging, not run, well, I take that back. One's dodging and hitting, and that's it. One of them. Every other single one, it's all about that counter, all about that parry. Like, it's just parry till their fucking guard's broken, pretty much. Beat them down for a couple seconds, rinse and repeat. Because most of your little trick gadgets work lightly against, certain non-boss mobs. Yeah, I've heard like Devil May Cry 5 was like fucking insane with all the options, and I'm cool with that. give me the different ways to fight. So. But yeah, it's like one of those. Oh, did I finish the quest? I wasn't paying attention there. It's like, yeah, okay. Deliver the dress. Got it. Okay. Like, options are always good in the game. Don't get me wrong, too many options can be a bad thing. You know, where it bogs you down, especially if it's like a permapoint system with no reset option. Because then if you build your character wrong, you gotta start all over again. And maybe I didn't want to look up a wiki on how to build my character from the go. Maybe I wanted to feel how the game played and go from there. But, oh hey, it turns out by not getting that one particular skill you thought was useless, well, you're boned in the end game. Yep, kiddo. Because System Shock 2 pulled that. Yeah, it's like almost always. And because System Shock 2, there was literally like an item you had to use to beat the last boss. So if you didn't actually get this one particular skill high enough to use the item, well, you kind of lost the game and you had to restart. Because there was no respecking without like a mod or something like that. Cool. Now I get a hat. It's like there's thankfully games of that sort of issue are kind of few and far between now. Most intelligent, companies have learned from their mistakes. I lose a little bit of that, but I gain a lot more. So we'll take that feather hat. Yeah, it's like I literally had gotten to the end of the game. I was speccing in like hacking, science, and gunplay. And turns out I had to have a special crystal sword. And like there was almost no weapons in the game that required more than like 2 ranks in the melee skill. Until you run across this sword. Oops, I forgot I wanted the quick travel. And that sword was rank 8, and like the highest you could get most skills were 10. So I get to this thing, can't figure out how to hurt the damn boss, try some of the psi abilities I have and stuff and just can't do anything. And it turns out, oh, okay, let's look up a wiki. This game's old as hell. Somebody has got to have finished it. Oh, you have to use this crystal you found. Let's plug in this mod and just max out my melee skill then. Because I am not restarting the 12 hours of this game I've already played. So, and yeah, it's like you still get stupid things occasionally, but... It's not lagging, it's loading. It's like a commercial break during the game, kiddo, while it's trying to figure out what the hell to do next. It does that. It was a really common issue in a lot of older games. It's like, I don't know... A lot of the developers, like back in the 90s and stuff, I mean, this was still kind of unexplored territory for a lot of it. Like anything that wasn't... Oh god, yeah. Like, well, in all honesty, most older games didn't have loading screens unless you were playing PC. And even then, most of them had very, very few loading screens. Like, look up some of, what was it, Quest for Glory or King's Quest and stuff like that. Most of them, the loading you had was because they were across multiple discs or something like that. Like Monkey Island. They were generally pretty quick to load. It's just, oh hey, you only had so much space. So... You ate your tortilla? Cool, then after dinner you can have cookies, cool? You want another tortilla or something, you can bring it to me, okay? Okay, and yeah, after dinner. I just said that. Yeah. So it's like...
Princess Gloria. It is a great relief
honestly,
to see you
if you
safe
played
and
the
well.
original Monkey Island, it actually makes a joke about how... I think it was over 6 floppy disks originally. And it made a joke that you had to plug in disk 125 to continue at one point. It was literally just a joke. Speaking of Day of the Tentacle, if you haven't played the version on PS4, it's actually a really good remake of it. So it pretty much follows the original verbatim, just with better graphics and sound. So it's a good little puzzle point and click without the extreme punishment that some other point and click games had. Sort of like Sam & Max. You generally weren't, like, severely punished if you didn't know what the obscure puzzle wanted. I got it because it was free. It was fun. It's like, if you know what you're doing, you can beat it in about 2, maybe 3 hours. Sam Max, oh god, those things were fantastic. I loved those ones. I even, my dad actually had one of the original ones, and I played 2, I believe, of the remakes. Or, well, the new games, because they weren't remakes, and those were enjoyable too. And I like the fact that, okay, yeah, you have these bizarre, obtuse point-and-click puzzles, but you don't instantly die and have to go back to a reload point because you didn't know that, hey, if you want the bird to fly through the window, you have to put mustard on it and throw krill through the window or some shit like that. And I wish I was joking about that. That was the one I played. The one where you end up saving Sasquatch, if I remember right. It was like, I'm fine with them having bizarre-ass puzzles as long as you don't get destroyed for not thinking like a demented damn developer that's been stuck in a cubicle for 8 months without human contact. Because that's the only way some of those things make sense.
I am sorry if I caused you any undue concern, Prince Castor.
Yeah, the old LucasArts were actually a really good... just like Bullfrog games were before EA got a hold of them. It's like the original Dungeon Keepers were fantastic games.
If I might ask,
good
what became
dark
of you after
humor,
the fall of your
tongue-in-cheek
kingdom?
sort of things. Like one of the first ones was like, you know, fuck being the good guy. You get to be the bad guy. You get to run this dungeon full of monsters and beat down the heroes trying to keep you from getting bigger.
It is rather a long story, I'm
What?
afraid.
Play a little bit or something. And then, like, EA got a hold of it and tried to turn it into a fucking cash grab, pay to win, so... Battlefield 2.
You believe Savalon's current troubles to have been caused by the water crystal?
I do.
Like, pretty much
and
almost
I wondered
anything.
if your honored father might know
I
anything
was honestly
that could help us
surprised
in
when EA
investigating the
didn't
matter
make that,
further.
what was it, oh god damn it, whatever that single player Jedi one, the name escapes me all of a sudden. Yeah, it's like, I understand money, but if you're gonna try to get money out of somebody, I say make it cosmetics. Make it your DLCs. Don't make it yeah, if you want a gun that's not complete and utter trash, you better drop $400. Yeah, ever since I think they lost the license to Star Wars recently though, didn't they? Because it like timed out or something?
Permit me to offer my deepest sympathies for
Which
all
means
that has
Disney's gonna make all
befallen
the Star Wars games after this and it's gonna suck. Because I remember the old Disney
Our
games, like
realm
Lion
is
King.
currently suffering grave troubles
Ooh,
of its
boy.
own. It saddens me to say this, but we are unable to offer any assistance.
What was that one? I remember it was... It's gonna bug me like to no end. Okay, single player Jedi game. Fallen Order, that was the one. That one was actually fairly solid if you ask me. Oh? Yeah, we're watching me, watching me, watching me. Inception. It's like I never to this day, because my friend got like the re-release on Switch, I've never beaten off. Hey, it works. I've never to this day beaten the I Can't Wait to Be King stage because that one blind jump on the damn giraffes.
Silence. That is not your decision to make. You must forgive Dromed his presumption.
Grand Vizier, he's gonna be evil.
While his official title is that of Record Keeper to the court, he also serves in an unofficial capacity as an advisor.
Yeah, it's like some of the old Disney games were pretty solid.
What he says is not without truth.
It's like the fact that it had so
current
many.
situation is not a
From
pleasant
what I
one.
understand, if you can get past the I Can't Wait to Be King stage, it's gravy. It's stupid easy, super easy. No tough jumps, no tough fights, nothing. That is the killing point for everybody. Is the I Can't Wait to Be King level. I beat the Aladdin game for Super Nintendo, not for Sega, because the Sega one's like 4 times harder. I don't think I really played too many of the Disney games, honestly. I remember playing a little bit of one of the Mickey Mouse ones, where he's like traveling through time, and I remember... I thought he reviewed bootlegs of Lion King. I don't think he actually reviewed the original, like, Super Nintendo official released Lion King. I'd have to look. Yeah, it's like, I think he mostly covered bootlegs and not... No, he used... Oh, okay, Jesus. For the Disney games, because, like, the licensed games he... the licensed games he did were usually, like, practically bootlegs. Like the Mighty Max game that he stumbled across. You know, the ones that were originally tooled to be a different game.
My honored father, the king, his whereabouts
yeah, I never
are
played
currently
any of the
unknown.
ones that released on, like, the PlayStation. So, yeah, Tarzan, I remember, was on the original PlayStation. It was, like, one of their first 3D ones. Oh, God, I hated Epic Mickey. Jesus Christ. My friend loaned it to me, and it was a neat little idea, but Epic Mickey was just kind of trash. Mostly because, oh hey, I accidentally stumbled across this thing, and then it just kind of like kicked you in the dick, because, oh hey, remember how you wanted to help that guy? You technically skipped 5 levels by taking this little short path. I'm sorry, what? And I didn't even touch the second one. That one was so obviously just a cash grab. Yeah, it's like the Disney games were always... Oh, Donald Duck in Maui Mallard was the only other one I played, and that thing was fucking hard. I'm still surprised I managed to beat the damn thing, because that thing got goddamn stupid tough towards the end. Weird game, too. Him and his bug gun. Like, it shot bugs. It wasn't a bug... I'm glad someone else does, because every time I mention it, like, nobody fucking remembers it. Because the fucking ninja coins were so goddamn weird and out of left field in that game.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Have you any idea what
He
might have
became,
happened to
a
him?
blind ninja because he grabbed enough yin-yang coins. It's like, I thought we were Magnum P.I. Donald. Why all of a sudden are we wielding a staff that has horrible reach and jumping mechanics that suck even worse? Why would I want this? Especially since you had to fight the last boss as Ninja Maui. So every bit of that sucked hard. I can't even remember if it had cheat codes or anything, but I'm sure if it did, I probably had to use
that he might have
infinite
been
lives to
kidnapped,
beat the damn
but we have
thing.
received neither a ransom demand nor contact of any other kind. We have also tried to notify my younger brother, Pollux, but since setting off on his tour of the nations of the world, he remains unreachable.
I don't think I played any other real Disney games, so I was more of a Nintendo kid anyway. You know, good old classics, Legends of Zelda. I actually beat Zelda 2, but I had to cheese Shadow Link because, no. God, no, that game is evil. Love
The Council of
Link to the
Elders has been
Past, though, and I still
satisfied thus
stand
far
by
with
the
our
fact
tales
that
of sudden
it
sickness,
or Link
but it is only a matter
Between
of time
Worlds
before
is
they
still
begin asking
the best
questions.
Zelda game there is. Followed by Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is easily the best 3D one. But yeah, it's like, as far as I'm concerned, those
Ever so
two.
sorry. I pray with all my heart
Yeah,
that he will be
I had the
returned to you
Nintendo
soon.
and the Super Nintendo and the 64. My buddy I knew had the Genesis and the PS1. So, yeah, Zelda 2 was tough. God damn, was it tough. Like, especially when you got to oh god, the bridge to reach Death Mountain. That thing was bullshit. And that's, you know, calling something special bullshit in fucking Zelda 2 is, oh my god, if you ever reached that thing, you would know exactly what I meant. That was just meant to suck your lives out. It was so fucking tough.
You are too
pretty
kind,
much, if you got
Princess
through there
Gloria.
alive, you had to hope to God you had like at least 2 lives left, and maybe could catch a ferry on the way, because Ganon's castle was tough. If you could get to his castle, well, I don't think it's technically Ganon's castle, whatever Temple 8 was, if you could get there, life became easier. And I found out later, like way later, why. Because if you remember, anytime you ran out of lives in the game, you would get brought back all the way back to the starting point. So you had to, do stupid long hikes wherever the hell you were going. But if you died in the final temple, you only went back to the front of the temple. Found out later, it was because it was the coding for the Famicom. The game was originally on 2 discs, and the last temple was all on the second disc. So they just coded it to do that instead, so it didn't, break the damn game. And when they, since all our, the non-Japanese releases were pretty much just ports of the Famicom version, they just left the coding as was. So, thank God for that. If you could get there, at least you stood a chance of winning the damn game. Still wasn't an easy
I will confer with the council on the matter of the water crystal.
Any stretch of the
Perhaps
imagination.
one of the elders will know something.
That would be great, wouldn't it, Gloria?
I never want to play Zelda 2 again. I'm not gonna lie. It's got a special little places,
You dare interject, servant? Have you no shame?
Oh, you misunderstand, Prince Castor. My friend here is no servant. He is a companion and trusted ally.
If you've
I owe
never
him
played it,
my life.
Mead, oh, you have no idea what Nintendo hard bullshit was. Zelda 2 is easily one of the most god-awful, tough games that weren't based off like an arcade game at the time. Because, yeah, don't get me wrong, like Ghosts and Ghouls and things like that were tougher, but they were arcade ports. They were designed to eat your quarters as quick as fucking possible, like the Metal Slug games and stuff. Oh god, yeah. Zelda 2 loved to kick you in the teeth after you were already bleeding from the ears. So many cheap enemy placements and insta-death pits, and I cannot to this day remember if there's a hint on how, that tells you you're supposed to walk through that one wall. Yeah, it's like if you get the NES Classic, I think it has Zelda 2 on it. Yeah. Yep. Oh, and you have no MP either. Oh, sucks to be you. Nah, I more hated the infinitely spawning 0 XP enemies that loved to, like, drop you in the lava pits that automatically killed you because, oh, you're committed to this jump. Let's spawn one so it hits you just right, because Link likes to throw himself back like the biggest drama queen anytime something brushes his hair. It was rough. It gave Link a lot of his, like, signature stuff after that. Like the down and up slash he uses in Smash and stuff like that. And it's what actually gave the poor little guy his name. On level, hell, wasn't even the level. It was good. You had to make sure you found those fucking heart containers and the magic pots and the special abilities from the town elders. A couple which were a nightmare to get to because, gee, no other town do I go through a chimney in the house to get to the elder. Some of the things were, yeah, it was as bad as Simon's Quest 2. If it wasn't, some things just weren't hinted at, and the ones that were like so poorly hinted at, it was just a fucking guessing game. And then maybe after you did, it's like, oh, that's what that fucking thing meant. Shit. I don't think I ever finished Simon's Quest. I finished the original Castlevania. I never got to play 3, but damn was that thing cool looking. I could never find the cartridge to rent. Castlevania 4 was better anyway. And everybody loves Symphony of the Night. Honestly, after Symphony, most of the Castlevania games that were at least the 2D Metroidvania styles were really, really solid. But I remember Castlevania 64. That thing was...
Friend? Companion? A lowly
not the
commoner?
worst thing I've played, but Jesus, was it janky as hell.
Oh, come now, Your Highness. If you continue to insult my comrades, I fear I shall have no choice but to take offense.
Like, I could talk about...
Offense? At what? He is a commoner, is he not?
It's like, I
merely
could talk
call
about
a spade a spade.
good and bad Nintendo games. All the one I was always so sad I can never find anymore unless like you emulate it. It was my favorite one as a kid, and
Prince Castor.
The closest thing they had on the virtual console. Oh god, yeah. It's like I could blab about shit all day long if you get me started. I'm one of those sociopaths, I guess. But like, the only thing I found was an arcade version of it that was nothing like the actual game. Was a game called Rygar for the original Nintendo, and that was one of the most fun, solid, like pseudo RPG games I have ever played. And when they released, made a reboot on PS2, that was one of the most cringy fucking games I have ever played. Like, it wasn't bad control-wise. The boss fights were sort of fun. It gave you new disc armor to use, stuff like that. But the lines in that game were so fucking terrible. Because to this day, and this is a game I have not played since I was, God, like 19. So like over 15 years now, I have not played this game. And to this day, I still remember him holding up a feather and just declaring, as serious as you would care to fucking do, I swear by this feather, Icarus, I will avenge you. It's like, what the hell did I just watch? It was one of those, it was hilarious because it took itself so fucking seriously. It's like it wanted you to get invested, it wanted you to be just as about it, but I don't think I've heard about Spectro's origins. What was that one about? It's like, I think that's one of the goddamn 200 million fucking Super Nintendo games I probably missed. Because God knows that thing has a massive fucking library.
Forgive me, Your Highness. I spoke out of turn.
Oh yeah, it's like, sometimes that was the best part about the game, is them trying to take themselves so seriously, it came out the other side in goofiness. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I ever heard about that one. If I did, it just kind of zipped by me. Because God knows that we had a lot of games too, and if you weren't picky, you were going to get like just fist over fists of fucking shovelware. I can't really think of too many fantastic Wii games outside of like the classic Zelda stuff. The Zeldas, the Marios, that sort of thing. But at least not to stick in my head. Like, I think the GameCube actually had more good games than the Wii ever did, and certainly more than the Wii U. It's just that that was kind of their sleeper console. I love that. That was the thing that made me mad when they re-released it on the PlayStation as the Castlevania Chronicles, where it had Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night. Fantastic games, by the way. They changed the original dialogue from the PlayStation 1. I love that cringy, barely translated shit that came out of his mouth. Because yes, that is the best fucking line of any game ever. Oh. It makes more sense, but it just doesn't hit the same way. It's one of those, oh hey, look, we're so serious now, this makes sense. It's like, that's nice, and I know I'm going to enjoy the game because it's still a really solid game, but bring back my miserable little pile of secrets. I miss that. I mean, at that point, you might as well just have, instead of, all this dramatic talking, is just have him throw the damn glass to the ground and go, fuck! Another Belmont! It's like, that was the best part of their little cat there. The rest of the thing, yeah. It's like, I won't lie, some of the lines do fall a little bit better. Like, spoilers on a game that's like 20 fucking years old plus, the Succubus fight, they actually make the lines make a little bit more sense. So it actually lands that one a little bit better. Same thing with the infight with Dracula and Alucard. Makes it a little bit more, digestible, but you still find yourself kind of missing just the almost not translated translations. That sort of thing. It's hilarious.
Various districts began to
I
fill
love
with
those
water
old
at
things,
different
like,
times,
especially
but it
the
seems
older games that just
the trouble
straight
first
up
began
like,
around 3 years ago.
more or less Google translated the stuff rather than trying to localize it. You know, where it's just straight up blah. What the hell did they just try to say?
3 years? And was it not 3 years ago that Musa was attacked?
Yeah, it's like that would be kind of nice, honestly. I mean, it's already been
Council
done.
will be assembling shortly.
It's not like it's a
We
whole
must
lot of
consult
extra,
with them on this matter right away.
extra, you know,
Please,
work on that.
if you would bear with us until then.
Of course, Your
Because I
Highness.
think there's actually one game that I can think of off the top of my head that did that, and they did it like completely. It was Wonder Boy and the Dragon's Curse. Not only does it have the nice remastered version of everything with the sound and the visuals, you could choose to have the original soundtrack. You could even switch back to the original graphics, which was kind of neat. It was like the game itself was okay. It wasn't anything fantastic. It was an old Master System game that they remastered, from what I understand. Which you guys had probably heard of it because you're from Europe. But the Master System really never had any traction in the States. Like, Sega wasn't even a known name until they came out with the Genesis. Nobody knew what the hell the Master System was.
Forgive the wait, Your Highness.
Well, we have a pirate, and I have no idea what she's going to be.
Allow me to introduce Elders Cygnus and Bernard, right honorable members of the Council.
Cygnus, Minister of Commerce at your service. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Princess Gloria.
Yeah, I remember the old
Bernard,
Sega does what
master
Nintendo
of the
don't.
gaming hall. It is an
As far as I'm concerned,
inestimable honor, Your
both of them had
Highness.
some good games. Genesis definitely had a couple gems that never hit the Super, like Gunstar Heroes. If you've never played that, that is one of the most fun fucking running gun games I've ever gotten my hands on. But
Prince
I
Castor
think that
informs us that
Super
you seek
Nintendo just
knowledge
beat it
of
out
the
with
water
the
crystal.
library. It's like it had such a fantastic fucking library of games.
We do indeed.
That's, I mean,
I
Super
suspect that it
Metroid,
might be the cause
Super
of the
Mario
city having
World.
filled up with water.
Star Fox. It's like so many, franchises and gaming tropes came from that particular system. It was fantastic. Whereas Genesis is like, oh, it was the one that had actual blood in Mortal Kombat, but you had to know a code. Oh, and it had Sonic. I'm not gonna deny Sonic games were good. They were. The first one wasn't fantastic. The second and the third one were fantastic, great games.
Might
It's
you
like,
know anything of such a connection?
Besides those, I can't really think of too much for the Genesis that really, blew people out of the water.
The cause is somewhat more prosaic than that, Your Highness. I am afraid my men made a rather critical blunder while digging an underground waterway. In fact, you find us having just emerged from an emergency council meeting on
I'm
that
sure plenty of
very
people had
subject.
Genesis that loved it just as much as I loved my Super
And a
Nintendo.
very productive meeting it was, too. I must commend you on your ready acceptance of responsibility.
I
Lord
remember
Bernard.
Legend of Zelda cereal and the Super Mario Brothers cereal. Like I remember, yeah, the you're talking about the canned stuff, right? Like the Chef Boyardee Sonic, raviolis, basically. I don't remember ever really disliking any of the controllers until the Dreamcast. The Dreamcast had the most fucking bizarre controller I'd ever put my hands on. But it's like I can see if you're maybe, because I was 10 or so when my buddy got his Genesis. So I can imagine if you had smaller hands or something, yeah, I can see how the Genesis would be a bit more of a bitch with the button layout, since, the main button's all the way over to the right. Or left. Whichever. I could see it being a problem to reach them. See, I got lucky and my buddy had the 6-button ones, which didn't make much of a difference except for some games, but it certainly made it easier to hit some of the other buttons. Because you could remap them to the ones you could reach easy with your thumb, so you didn't have to worry about that. But I always just found it weird that they felt the need to make the 6-button controller, whereas, yeah. It's like, whereas the Super Nintendo just went, hey, look, you can reach all our buttons really fucking easy. Shoulder buttons, all 4 face buttons, and the 2 you aren't really going to use for anything are in the middle. You know, start and select. Though I always, to this day, found it weird how some games use start and select in opposite ways, especially in the original Nintendo. Because to this day, I will always try to hit start to start Legend of Zelda, and it's actually select to pick a game file. So it still fucks with me. So, at least you didn't, you know... Really, kid?
To have offered to help in righting the mistake is further proof, if such were needed, of your unimpeachable character. This man is no crystal thief, Your Highness. You have my personal guarantee of that.
You honor me, Lady Signet.
Now, we must be getting on. The proposed countermeasures will require considerable planning if they are to go ahead.
Yeah.
If you will excuse us.
Okay, that's good Castanet boy.
Well, I guess what they're saying
Yeah,
makes
it's okay.
sense.
Perhaps. But if Bernard's waterways truly are the reason for the flooding, then there is one thing that strikes me as somewhat convenient. The gaming hall. His gaming hall. Is one of the few places not afflicted, despite the vast quantities of water it uses.
Perhaps we had better go and take a look.
You will allow me to accompany you, I trust? If one of my subjects truly is connected to the disappearance of your kingdom's treasures, as a friend and ally, I cannot stand idly by.
Your help will be much appreciated, Your Highness.
At this rate, I'm gonna become another friggin' gaming nostalgia dude.
I somewhat
like, I'm
doubt
sure
the
if I
ability of
played
this
some of these
rabble
older
to
games
protect
again,
you.
like, I know the Nintendo had tons of bad games. Like, if you've ever watched the Angry Video Game Nerd, he's honestly, any game made by LGN was at best a dumpster fire, and at worst just a completely unplayable mess. And now we have one of the small Texan, penis Texans coming by. Has to let everybody know that something of his is big.
To associate so freely with the lowborn is...
Prince Castor.
Of course, Your Highness.
Yeah,
Now is not
every
the time to be casting
day
aspersions on
about
the
this time
quality
that
of your
dipshit
companions.
drives by. It feels like everybody needs to share in his shitty music taste. Because it's always the exact same fucking rhythm. So I swear to God, he has like a playlist that he starts as soon as he leaves work. And it's always the same amount of time to get right here and annoy everybody by making their fucking windows rattle and your teeth shake. Fucking dick.
And that I might prove to be of assistance.
But neither here nor there. It's like no game was free of shitty
I hope
games,
so
to
too,
be honest.
Prince
but
Castor.
some just had way better ones, and I would love to replay through them. And it's like they probably are deaf. It's I mean, you've heard of birds mating calls. That's kind of the mating call for the stupid people around here. Women can't hear you coming unless they feel you, because they're not going to feel you between their legs because their dicks are so fucking small.
All right. Looks like we're
I'm
headed
right.
for the gaming hall.
I know I'm fucking right. I went to school with some of these dipshits out here that, played their, fucking cars like that. And unfortunately, you got to change into gym clothes in high school, and, well, looks like you just got a little bit of fuzz down there, bro. You okay? You in the right, gender for gym? Fucking, I hated those guys. No, I'm the biggest man here! Yeah, it's literally like that. Like, I can imagine some of the shit that the poor people that, like, have to give them checkups have to go through. Alright, let me go get the magnifying glasses and the tweezers. We'll find it in here, I promise, someday. I won't shave it because I'm afraid I might cut off what little you have. That is one of the good things about having a doctor for a stepfather. You get to hear all the really just, what? Sort of medical stories. Yep, I opened the chest. That is one thing I'm thinking about now that I've never seen in another game. I think it was called, Uh-huh. Trials of Gaia. It was an old Super Nintendo game. It's the only... Yes, I need to find 2 chests, kid. I'm so glad I got you to be my wingman. I would never notice these things. They're too subtle. Yep, no chest in there. But, oh, those are cute little statues. I didn't see those the first time, or plushes, whichever. But, oh, okay, there's this game thing. There was one particular spell you could get in that game only. Yes, I know, child. I'm aware. They're probably in that big tent that I haven't. I'm not going to go to yet because I want to. Oh. Oh, okay, here's the way across. But, you had to. I'm going to check on this, though. There was Illusion of Gaia, which had the pig that sacrifices itself. It was still a good game. But then there was Trials of Gaia, which was very similar to the Secret of Mana games, if I remember the name right. It was something else of Gaia, because there was 2 Gaia games. It might have been like Secrets of Gaia, I guess. Yeah, Secret of Gaia. Sorry, Secret of Gaia. Go figure. It's the same thing as the old Secret of Mana games. But it was a good little game. It really was. But I've played the original Super Nintendo version of it. I think it's pretty solid. The original Secret of Mana was fantastic. The remake made a lot of weird decisions that didn't make sense. It's like it's got a couple things that make it a little easier to play than the original, but the voice acting's terrible. The music has kind of gotten shat on. And from what I understand, the Trials of Mana, the re-release of the second Secret of Mana game, kind of did the same. The voice acting is just utter trash. It's like it was. It was a really solid game. It was great. And Secret of Gaia was pretty much the same. It was literally the story of a boy and his dog traveling through time. It was fucking fantastic. But one of the spells you could get, and you could only get... Oh yeah, the voice acting is terrible. It's like... I remember hearing 12-year-olds on DeviantArt that did better voice acting than the shit they have in the remade Mana games, and it's kind of sad. Like... Just give us, you know what you guys should do? Just give us an option to play the original one. Give us the original soundtrack. Because the original soundtracks were fantastic. You know, like, I will give it to if you are going to play the Trials of Mana, I'd give the remake one big thing. Dragon Quest. Which Dragon Quest? Because... that was a pretty common name. That's kind of fun. Oh, yes, the Dragon Quest RPGs. I got you. Yeah. Those ones were just weird anyway. Oh, I guess it only explores when I'm not in the game. Good to know. Yeah, some of those things were weird, and I swear to God, half the... Yes, I know, Eric. Half the voice actors were just the same ones they used in Dragon Ball and they brought over there, because I swear the guy, the fortune teller from
Someone,
7?
Please!
That looked like Mr. Satan was voiced by the same guy who did the English version for Hercule, you know?
What's the matter, sir?
Not that they were bad games. Like, I played quite a bit of 11, I just kind of lost interest in it after a bit.
A one-eyed creature?
And I'm pretty sure it was almost at the end.
I escaped and came to seek help, but my friend is still in danger. Please, you must help him.
We would be glad to. Would we not?
Yeah, of course.
You would?
Just leave it to us. You go tell the city guard about what happened, okay?
Very well. And thank you.
Just go the other way!
It sounds as if we need to hurry.
But... no, that's not going to be too hard then. I thought it was going to be an optional boss or something. whatever. I thought I turned this stupid news app off. Seriously, I thought I killed you. Open it up so I can get rid of you. I don't care about the LA Times. I thought I told you not to... No, no notifications. No notifications. No notifications. Quit bugging me. Stupid thing. It's like, yeah. Huh? Where's your red car? I thought you left it in the chair back there. If you didn't, I don't know what you did with it, kiddo. See, I told you. Stupid kid. It's like I never really got into the Dragon Quest games as much. I like the Final Fantasies more. So, not that they're terrible games or anything, but I just felt the Final Fantasies were just better made. Yeah, it's like I've played a couple of them. But I never really got into them like I did. That being said, I feel like they're generally of better quality than the Final Fantasies nowadays. At the very least, like, they don't really break any new ground or anything, but... What's the quest I have to do here? Like, they don't break new ground or anything, but they're at least solid. Oh, I gotta beat goblins, okay. So, and I'd rather have an okay, decent game than an absolute shitfest of a game. I think I only played like 9, 7, and 11 for the Dragon Quest. Uh-huh.
Let's strike
Hey, I might wipe out all the goblins at once.
Come and get it!
Yep, lots of goblins. So yeah, they're certainly nothing to write home about. They're... Oh, that's interesting.
Let me see.
I mean, if you just want to play a fairly decent little RPG game, I mean, you could definitely do worse than one of the Dragon Quests. Is all I'm saying.
You rang? Eat sorcery!
That being said, I doubt I don't even know what I did with number 11, come to think of it. Ow.
Still standing.
Not really good. There's certainly no sort of slow, is he? Like hell, I'm halfway tempted to see if I can hook this little, my little, mini SNES up to the Elgato, see if I can capture it and play some of my old, favorite games. We'll just blast them with some lightning. Man, did that thing have just a fantastic collection of stuff on it, to be honest.
Here I go.
The Sega one wasn't too bad either. It has most of its good games on it. The PS1 one was just trash. So I was able to get it for like $20. It has no good games on it at all. Cool. So that's done. Oh, wait, I wonder what I gotta get up here. But yeah, I mean, if you played one of the Dragon Quest, you pretty much played them all. It literally is recycled the same plot over and over and over. Nothing's really changed in it. That was smooth. That was good.
Ready, everyone?
I don't want to move out of your way. You can't make me move out of your way. Fight me.
Come and
Fight, mate, boy.
You right?
Hard. I mean, that's honestly the reason I didn't even look at the Dragon Quest for so long. Is I hadn't actually heard of the Dragon Quests until after I saw some of Dragon Ball, and I was super confused why they had the same art style, to be completely honest. So I didn't actually pick one up until whatever the one that came out on the PlayStation 2 was, where the kings turned into little alien thing, and his daughter was turned into a horse. And I really didn't get too far into it because I just couldn't care. It was just sort of boring. And if I kind of want to replay Final Fantasy IV. It's a little sad that wasn't on the NES Mini. They have 6, which is a fantastic one, don't get me wrong. Especially for some of the character story development, but at the same time it's like...
Come on, then.
It's either the character development is fantastic and just blows your mind, or it kind of just sucks a little bit. Wow!
Let me
And
see.
that, and literally, it had way too fucking many characters in it. Like, I forget the entire roster, but I wouldn't be probably... Oh, Thunder! I wanted Thunder. I would honestly probably not be exaggerating if it was a roster of like 20 characters. Some of which are just kind of there, like the Yeti. So, I still think some were better, but 6 is certainly not a slouch.
Let me at him.
To arms.
Honk it. Honk it real good. Do, 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 do. Hey, kiddo.
You rang?
No, you're Kitty, not Kiddo. I love you, Hugin.
I'm up, huh?
Okay, whatever you say, kiddo. Sure you guys don't want me to ship them to you? I mean, all I gotta do is stick a bunch of tortillas in a box and mail them. I know you guys have bread over there.
We're done already.
Whoa! Everything's so hard. Poor baby. Poor baby. I guess I'm hunting an Arlman here or something. Son of a bitch. What?
They were dead.
What? Shit, he's directing away. Well, I'm still in the state of mind that you shouldn't be allowed to have a kid until you pass some sort of
make the
test.
most
Yeah,
of this opportunity.
Again.
Very well.
Yeah, it's Hogan. Healthy bitch. He wants lunch. He doesn't want attention. He wants me to feed his hairy ass. Oh, let me grab him.
Here I go. Okay.
Come here, buddy.
Right. Let's see.
Say hello. He's a grunt boy. Hear the song of his people.
Away and fire your heat.
Yeah, he's not the biggest fan of being picked up, but he tolerates me.
Come and get it.
Because he loves the petting. See? Yeah.
What's the plan?
No!
What's next, I wonder? Freeze! Shiver!
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to attract your kitty to
Very
the
well.
computer.
Let me
You know what? Fuck it, let's just go nuts.
Okay.
I'm guessing Spike would lose his mind if he heard Kitty mowing.
I'm all set!
Use my leg.
Easy breezy.
Hey kiddo. Go poke her mom, ask her if she's hungry. Hey, what did I ask you to ask mom? What did I ask you to ask mom? Can you go ask mom if she's hungry? No, go ask mom. I feed you. Go ask mom. Wow. Every fucking child in this house argues with me. Thank you. I miss my old kitty Yen. She was a pretty little Russian blue, and her favorite thing in the world was to watch bird videos on YouTube. And every morning before I went to work, she demanded I turned on her show before I left. Oh. 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 Did I just do it dumb and go the really long way or something? You know, like, she never attacked the screen or anything. She just liked listening to the bird noises and watching the birds, you know, bird around. I miss her so much. She was my cuddle girl. This guy just wants to fucking push my feet and turn me into a ball at night. Seriously, where the fuck am I going? Oh. Okay, I've had a long sword now. Oh my god, seriously? Did I literally walk all the way through here for no damn reason? Oh my god. I did. I could have just taken the stagecoach. Whoa! Oh god, yeah. When I had my old PlayStation 2, it had a really loud fan, and my cat would try to find the monster. Like she was just sure something was back there that she could eat and kill. What? I seriously just did a dumb, huh? Wow. I will feed you before I get food. You know that. It's not even 5. It's not even 5 yet. You know it's not your dinner time. And you got treats twice today, you fat turd. Oh. Oh. Yeah, he thinks there's a very specific schedule, and he's not very good at telling time. Is he? Is him? Scratch your butt. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. At least he's better than my pregnant kitty. She doesn't... Oh, yeah, eventually it will work. He's almost certain... Oh, why'd I do that? I could have just gone and hunted that. Right? Right? He doesn't like it when I mock him. Filthy boy. Dirty boy. You're not black right now, you're brown. Every time I pat you, a fucking puff of dust comes off. Well, you figure as a parent she'd be used to screaming because she's had a child already. No.
Get yourself to safety. We'll deal with the monster.
Thank you.
Whoa.
This must be the one-eyed creature that man was referring. Well, its reign of terror is about to come to an end.
Wow! You sound like a bad Muppet, Kitty. Oh. Oh. Intriguing.
Let me
Well, the same thing, though. Time to fuck them up. Yeah.
I'm up, huh?
Sing the heart! Ha!
Seems to hurt you pretty well, dude.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
You know what? Okay, let's try a big move.
Reduce my enemies to ashes!
Didn't do as much as I thought it would.
No! Still standing.
To arms. Be healed.
Cheers. I owe you one.
Come and get it!
Let's really fuck on you.
Here I go!
Yes, I know. Another powerful. Not just a mom's screaming, is she?
Sorry, pal. Our voyage isn't over yet.
Oh, she is. Poker.
What's the plan?
Jesus, they're all defending, huh?
Primordial forces consume you!
There we go. That's more like it.
Okay, what's the plan?
Yeah, it's charging up, kiddo.
All right then.
Very well. Another foe vanquished.
Another hoe vanquished.
Easy breezy.
I just keep getting stronger.
Devil's Delight. Check on her real quick.
My father once told me that he too was attacked by an Araman while visiting these parts.
The pizza guy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I can see Mama.
Yeah, you can see Mom. You
King
know where
Orion
she is?
himself came to
In the
his
room.
aid. That was the beginning of the close bond between our two kingdoms. Savalon was suffering from a severe drought at the time. My father offered to return the favor by trying to help solve
Yeah,
the water
he's
shortage.
the master of observation.
And that was how the idea for a new network of waterways beneath the city was born.
Oh gosh.
No way.
The people of Savalon have always thought the Araman to be a harbinger of calamity, but that fortune smiles on whoever can defeat one.
I guess things are looking up for us then.
I certainly
Sure,
hope
I've
so.
dropped dozens of little
Now,
bastards.
let's get back to the city and make sure everyone got home safely.
You're a good baby. You're the babyest of baby, right? Hammer still leaves a little bit to be desired. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
oh
lie.
my god. It's time again.
That's not again. Run, bug, run! I'm so scary. Still want to fucking kill one of those damn bulge-eyed birds. But they're worth hundreds of JP. Whoa! Oh gosh. Anything else you care to add to your...
There's 3 people going.
Yeah, there's 3 people there. Your tale of woe and misery, baby. Who never gets fed. Yeah, I know.
You're alive! Oh, thank the heavens.
Yeah. ran across the one.
We have been so
was like-
terribly... You saved my friend's life. How can we ever repay you?
Oh, don't be silly. It was our
Cash.
pleasure.
Forgive me, but are you Princess Gloria of Musa?
I am, yes. Have we met somewhere before?
Yes, Your Highness. About 5 years ago, you came to watch the soldiers practice their swordplay at the palace. I was among the ranks that day.
Wiki, raid, really default. What does it get you is my question. Ooh. What do I get for him? Is my question. I really want to know what these little fuckers do. Teleport speed. Blah blah blah. Okay, well it doesn't tell me how much they give you, but I'm sure it's a lot. Okay.
Sword practice. Oh,
Which is weird because
yes.
he comes in first equipped with a bow.
It was honor enough to be in your august presence, Your Highness. Little did I know that further honor awaited me. If I recall correctly, you were not content merely to watch and announced that you would participate. We soldiers were rather flustered. What if one of us were to injure a visiting royal? But you were not to be deterred, Your Highness. You strode out and immediately challenged the largest, strongest swordsman present and refused to back down.
I'd like to have seen that.
A member of the royal line must be prepared to fight on the front line should circumstances require it.
And any army would give its all with one such as you at its head, Your Highness.
We will ensure that all know it was by your hand that the Ahriman fell.
We are
I
forever
still
in your
remember when
debt.
the Ahriman was like an in-boss of Final Fantasy IV and had the worst fucking ability in the world. Because you started that fight and it popped Creeping Doom on everybody and you had 10 rounds to win. Or you died. End of story. Oh, party chat. Well, then put them on. Sit down in your seat, put them on. Oh, I need to cut my hair tonight, don't I? Yeah, it's like, honestly, the Ahriman and the Demon Walls, I think, were the toughest two enemies in Final Fantasy IV. Hey, over here. They're backwards.
Let me fix it.
Do this. Just because they had those insta-kill abilities once the, either when you started the fight or after the fight went on for so long. So if you weren't leveled up enough or you didn't know the best way of dealing with them, there's a good chance you were going to wipe out at least once.
Oh, the knife.
It's nice. Loved the game though. God, I loved it. And I still stand by the fact that the Game Boy Advance version of it was the definitive one. I still feel to this day like the original release was lacking something, because when the twins turned themselves to stone, once again, spoilers on a 20-year-old plus game, it lets you go to your inventory like there was an item you could use to actually cure them. But there never was, and it always bugged me as a kid. You know? It's just one of those little things that always bugged me. It's like, what's his face? The secret room in Link to the Past of the kid that won the Nintendo Power Raffle. Still technically in the game, but you can't access it by normal means. You have to know a very specific, like, thing to do to actually access it, short of using a, like a Game Genie or something. Free shit! But it looks like she finally decided what she wanted to eat. Okay. Yep, it looks like she's finally decided that we're ready to go get some food, so... Oh boy, she raided! And I'm about to leave because she's raiding me! Oh no, it's like I had to redo the Araman multiple times because it never explained what Doom did, and there was no real way to get rid of it either. So don't feel bad. I spoke English when I played it, and there were some things it just did not convey well. So let's see. I think Farrell could use some love. What? What? Meow! Meow! B-A-I-Y-L. So, let's make sure that's set right. Yeah, he heard the word food, so now it is his time to food. But, thank you guys for coming on by. Glad I actually had someone to chat with this time. And I'm still looking forward to the next time we D&D, so... Let me guys know. Let me know when you guys decide on a time, either in this or whatever. I'm always willing to run it. So I will see you guys at a later date and time.
What did you do?